What is going on, you beautiful bunch of savages? It is the Grand Prix of PlayStation Season 4 here at last. We have Killer's Row to kick off this season in style here this evening. Top to bottom, expected to be nothing but pure virtual violence as we have a little look at the left hand and the right hand side of the bracket. Many former champions entering this Grand Prix with hopes of making themselves champion once again to start out Season 4, and of course a lot of dark horses coming through here this evening, guys who have been competing and doing incredibly well over the last season or two to earn themselves an opportunity here this evening. We're not going to waste too much time as we start earlier than normal here this evening. We're going to get straight into the first one between JUFC and Counter Kurt. JUFC, of course, winning the Xbox Grand Prix last weekend and looks to try and make himself double champion here this evening if he can go on another absolute killing spree like he did last time out. Counter Kurt, of course, looking to separate himself from the crowd early and put a statement out there by beating JUFC and finally cementing himself as one of the names in the PlayStation division. Joining me in the commentary booth, two of the absolute fucking legends of primetime MMA, we have Jay motherfucking Dime and the little engine that could, Doctor fucking Who. What's good, lads?
I mean, it's all going well. You got Jay, a replacement last week. Now he's actually ranked. Now he's competing with that rank and such. And he's got to win this to become double champ and not possibly lay claim to future times when if any of these PS lot want to do the same thing Jay's doing, but in the opposite, they could always come over to Xbox and challenge for that belt. But Countercut, his first challenge of the night, and with a Cody Dillashaw matchup, Dillashaw we have not seen at all last week. It's going to be interesting, Joe.
Yeah, it is, and I feel like Jay is going to be really comfortable here. I feel like there's no pressure on him because if he does lose, he always has the other belt to fall back on. So like he really has nothing to lose here, Cyrus.
No, you're exactly right, brother. And that's honestly the best spot for him to be. JUFC, when he is fighting with like almost reckless abandon, right? But like when he's fighting in a bit of a flow state without that pressure on his back, that's when he's really able to outperform himself. Excellent job of stopping that takedown early, getting the reversal of the takedown. And now we'll see what he's able to do with it. I imagine a couple of body shots, try to maintain position. Counter Kurt obviously understands the danger that stands across from him, Doc, and trying to take this fight into a bit of a different direction early, but people forget JUFC can grapple.
Yeah, a couple of cheesy moves off to begin with by Counter Kurt, clearly wanting to play dirty in all manners. The double leg bail takedown and that fake in sprawl were two of the more cheesy tactics known to man. But Jay managing to get through, now continuing on to back mount. Dangerous position, we saw this a lot during last week's event, but again, not much real damage has happened across the board here by the looks of it so far, Jay.
Yeah, but this is a bad start for Counter Kurt. You tried the double leg bail. You got taken down. Now you're on the bottom with a lot of time here. And now you're in back flat. It almost can get no worse for him, Cyrus.
No, that is a bad spot to be. Counter Kurt trying to react to these positions pretty well, but it's pretty dire to be finding yourself in these positions very early. Of course, this is a 3-round fight, and if he's able to maintain, relatively good defense, he may be able to reverse position like he did right there. Now he's got 2 minutes to get working with.
Yep, a roly-poly into full guard does Dillashaw go. He's the one who wanted it on the ground. He's the one who wanted top position, unable to do it, didn't posture down in time to stand a bit too low, and now Jay can continue to advance forward. So far, he has had the best of the stand-up with the little story at the beginning and on the ground. So, if Counter wants to do anything, he's really got to change up his game and put some more zigs into his zags to get somewhere against Jay here, Jay.
Yeah, that's a lot of J's you just said. But yeah, I don't like what Counter Kurt is doing. I don't think he should keep offensively grappling. I think he should start mixing in the striking first, because I feel like someone like Jay, that's just going to make him mad and it's going to make him throw even more punches. For certain people, you don't want to do that, Cyrus.
Yeah, some people you want to play like you're their friend, right? Like you don't want to make them mad. Other guys you want to get in their mental. But actually, with that being said, Counter Kurt is starting to throw a little bit more strikes. I feel like that early takedown was a good idea, even though it didn't go his way. And now it sets up his ability to just, keep that in the back of Jay's mind, so it opens up his striking a little bit more. But as Dime said, he does definitely need to, use those striking a little bit more now to get that settled in. just to start making him worry a little bit. And that's what he's doing. Right hand lands, and he stuns him on the bill.
He may have just stole it. He may have just stole that. Yes,
he did steal it.
He stole that round. He needed that. And
it could be.
Like you said, like, it's okay him mixing in the grappling, but like, you was having success striking. Mix in the striking more, and it's gonna set that grappling up even more.
I mean, so the big thing with Jay and a lot of high-level strikers you see these days is they're not really looking to pull, they're not really looking to duck, they're looking to go off that center line to the side. Oof. So the hooks are normally a big opportunity. They do it because the fact of the matter is a lot of the counters are through the uppercut and through the middle. So that's just what they're going to be looking for. Now, if you're countercut here, you're wanting to mix it in, you're wanting Jay to get a bit over aggressive. Those teeps you saw earlier in round one did do some good damage, and if he continues to do it that with the Stam as well, he does it. And so far, he's landed some beautiful shots here.
Yeah, the striking is really starting to come together for Counter Kurt. He's starting to get a bit of a stamina advantage this early on in a fight. Can pay dividends if he's able to make it into the third round without his block, being made mincemeat. But now JUFC getting those combinations going, really coming to life and finding his rhythm here, Dime.
Yeah, I like this here too. The thing is, though, his block is getting obliterated now. That's how you kill him. That's how you kill a block right there. And doing so good with the striking. Besides that, he got to find his counter opportunities and get your back off that cage against somebody like Jay.
Yeah, 100%. Look, I will say JUFC, man, he is a guy that's either going to get a knockout by spectacular fashion, or he's going to get knocked out in a spectacular fashion. There ain't no two ways about it. He's a kill or be killed fighter.
Jay is using that slip hook non-stop. He knows to tack around, just restarting your combo off the slip hook, and he's clearly using it happily. The slip upper finally doing it, a bit of dancing. Seems like Countercut's already angered Jay a bit, and Jay is now just wanting to cause chaos.
He has to get off this. He's stuck on the cage. Jay had no stamina, but there's nowhere to go. You can't even pull when you're that close to the cage.
Exactly.
They
do that, bro. That's why he was setting him up. For some of those uppercuts, bro. I mean, look, he gets back in it. Counter Kurt staying in there, man. He's really trying to make this incredibly competitive. He still had moments and can definitely still win the fight. But my God, does he have to mind all of his P's and Q's? So much damage landed in the last 2.5 minutes from JUFC. And you can see he's feeling himself with taunt after taunt, after knockdown after knockdown.
Yeah, it's crazy because Counter Kurt started this round good. He was striking very well. But once Jay got his big moment and landed 8 unanswered shots in a row, he looked like somebody I seen a week ago. Like it's
over.
There it is.
And it's over.
That is Murder She Wrote happening in the octagon. Jay with the power of Cody, the onslaught of it, that was just ridiculous.
Yeah, the big changing point in that fight was obviously that 8-punch combination that really turned the tides. This is fuck, man. I like Counter Kurt. I like what he did there for the most part. I just feel like, he got himself stuck up against that black line, up against the fence line, and that was really
nowhere to go.
Difficult. Yeah, just nowhere to go, brother. No way to go fucking at all. And obviously JUFC, of all the people that you can fight, being pressed up against the cage against JUFC is not the guy you want to be against when you're in that position. But either way, sensational start to the event. Obviously, finishes are guaranteed all the way through. I would imagine with the lineup that we have here this evening, too many top flight competitors who really like to leave it all in the cage. And talking about two guys that absolutely encapsulate that as a fighter or as fighters, and that is going to be a former champion in Maxi stepping in there up against Art of 8 here this evening. Obviously,
I like that match.
Oh, bro, it's brilliant. And it's, look, this entire, anybody doesn't know, it's weight class defined per round. This is bantamweight, so every fight in this first leg of the tournament is going to be in bantamweight. We're getting some different picks here, and I fucking love these guys for it. We are going to be getting Umar up against Jose Aldo.
Yeah, so the thing is, Art or Lord Jaden, I think he has a style that could upset a lot of people. But I'm glad he's fighting Maxi, because Maxi, to me, makes some of the best adjustments. Because I've seen Maxi adjust against every style.
Maxi beat Vader with this pick. That's my thought process. I feel sorry for Art of 8 because Maxi beat one of a considerable champ during his reign, and Maxi came out and made utter chaos with Umar, so I'm kind of scared here. I mean, I'm also scared for his legs as soon as you see that leg kick, so it could go either way. If I'm Max's, I'm probably getting onto the ground sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I mean, Art of 8 is a tricky customer himself. Everybody knows, like Jay said a moment ago, he just makes such excellent adjustments. His fight IQ in that cage is normally impeccable as he lands a head kick mid-head. He caught him, Jay.
That should have put him down. I'm going to be real, because in real life, you're off balance. The kick doesn't even have to be that hard. The fact that you're off balance, it's supposed to put you down.
Those kicks are getting punished right now. He has to go leg kicks or nothing. Body kicks are going to get punished every day of the week by Maxi. Clean boxing and leg kicks, and that's another beautiful one, bro.
Oh, Jesus. I'm scared about Maxi's legs, especially with how early that is already at half left. That's half. And, I mean, if you're Art, I would go more for calf kicks. Calf kicks do so much, then they're so less punishing. But so far, I mean, the kicks are working, he's doing good, and it's only 3 minutes into this round. No sign of a takedown by right now, but that may change as the fight goes on here, Joe.
He's timing that overhand. That's the thing. And he's also throwing those hooks. He's timing when 8 keeps slipping his head. That's why he keeps throwing those hooks, because he hasn't pulled. He just keeps slipping to that side, Cyrus.
Yeah. And honestly, he put himself in a position there to get taken down. Talking about takedowns, Art of 8 was the first one to shoot. Shot a single leg, tried to turn the corner. Umar, in the hands of Maxi, had no trouble at all stuffing that and getting a reversal. Now straight into a submission position. He may get this, may not. Submission defense pretty good from Art of 8 and Jose Aldo as a whole.
Maxi faking? Yeah. Maxi looking to fake the triangle, probably going to race it. Does instead get it. Not much of a sub. Going to need at least 1, maybe 2. But a bit of drain on the stam overall. We can see the stam difference here already. Both of them are probably going to hold their position. If you're Maxi, you've got that much now in the park. You've done a decent chunk, so you're probably just going to chill out for a bit and just be aggressive as you can. Or, from this position, back flats are quick.
This way looks ugly.
Oh, did he escape that?
And he races to back flat.
Ooh.
2 fights, 2 back flats. Apparently this has become more of a common position as time goes on. Goes to the RNC, gets denied. Back mount posture up's an idea instead, though, gets taken there. Goes round for the armbar, but instead gets put into half guard. Side control transition. Both of these guys turn around the place here, Jay. 30 seconds left on the clock, though.
Yeah. Right now, 8 has to just defend. He cannot get put in no sub. Like, he's good here, Cyrus.
Yeah, absolutely. Scramble City so far, I will say.
Yeah.
Back on the feet for the final 3 seconds, not going to see anything. A clear round, in my opinion, for... I was going to say Maxi, but there's a lot of...
No, it is. He got a sub. He got a sub.
Yeah, he got a sub.
See, it doesn't always show on the stats. Those stats sometimes...
It's the leg
They need to show that.
They do.
Yeah, no, they do. It's the leg kicks with the significant strikes, now I think about it. The leg kicks count so much as significant strikes, it is insane. Because you can, like, land 20 punches.
That's a Jose Aldo leg kick. It should be a significant strike.
Yeah, no, I've no doubt. But, like, you do seem... Whenever you do throw leg kicks, your significant strikes can sometimes, like, double, I find.
Ooh.
When Jose kicks you in the leg, you ain't walking right for at least a week. And those add up very, very quickly. Now, Maxi trying to capitalize after a successful first round, really pushing forward, feinting that lead takedown. Does get pulled. Oh, I'm starting to get a little worried from Art, bro. I feel like he's picking some desperate movements right here, Jay. And he needs to really kind of dial himself in and compose himself in the moment.
If I'm Maxi, I'm going back to the ground.
You tried. Yeah, but here's the thing about Art. This is what I think he's doing wrong too. There's times like when he threw that head kick, he's hesitating on the counter when he pulls or when he slips. Like he's waiting an extra second, Cyrus.
He really is. And oh god, that's something that Maxi isn't doing, bro. He's on it. He's got those counters chambered. Doing his best Neo impression out here as he continues to evade shots and land his own. Nice little body shot right there. Excellent work from Aldo.
I feel like Maxi's landing decent counters, but he doesn't actually know what his opponent's doing, or a lot of it. Like, he's just kind of reacting instead of premeditating, because it definitely seems like Art is playing in that weird style in which it's actually difficult to work out what he's going to throw next, and it's beneficial. And I think it's allowing Maxi to get caught by a lot of just random stuff. But going for the takedown here, putting himself in the opportunity where he gets reversed, is not a good idea. Because Maxi's the one who's clearly shown that he benefits from that grappling, and quite honestly should be the one grappling here, in my opinion.
Well,
he got to move his block.
His block is kind of getting cooked, but I will say Artevate just threw out one of the nicest combinations I've seen in a long-ass time, although it didn't all land. Elbow, lead body hook into a head kick. That shit was beautiful. And those are the types of things that make me think that Artevate just has so many tools in his disposal, he can still find a way to victory. He just has to really offset the rhythm and continue to be unpredictable, because as Doc said, Maxi is a reactive fighter. He is somebody that likes to try to make reads and adjust, make game plan changes mid-fight. And it's harder to do when you're continuing to change the approach.
Yeah, this is clearly where he's better. He got the sub early. It's less control. I mean, quite honestly, if I bring your bones back to round one, Artevate kind of gave away his ability to grapple when he went for the a flip in side control. Like, that's not a very high level move. It's a risky move. Maybe he was trying to set a tone, but that kind of gives a clue onto where his level of grappling may or may not be at. And if you're Maxi, you are looking to exploit that to the best of your ability. And on the feet, it seems to be fairly even. Maxi's showing some good counters, but on the ground, it seems to be Maxi can control it. Maxi can lead the fight, and that's what you want to be doing when you're looking to make a run for the title a lot of the time.
Close around, but I still probably the Maxi in that one, but definitely a closer round. Artevate needs to go all out, man. He needs to go all out. He cannot be pulling those punches, Jay. He cannot be second-guessing himself or hesitating. It needs to be foot on the pedal every step of the way.
Oh, yeah. At this point, like you seen after he pulled, right? He waits for what Maxi going to do. He has to make decisive decisions. He cannot second-guess himself.
Absolutely. Hopefully the moment does not get to Artevate. He is a phenomenal competitor, not fighting to his full capabilities here this evening, maybe a little bit of second guessing, impacting his overall ability to counter and get himself back into this fight. Definitely still a game one, 4 minutes left in the third and final round. Winner of this advances to fight JUFC in the next.
Nice. But the problem is he needs more of this. Every time he had success, oh my gosh.
Oh, there you go. That's what he needed. That's what he needed.
It is. Oh, this is overly over. If there's something past over, it's that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is where it all crumbles.
This is the end.
That moving roundhouse has not done anything for him. I don't know why he continues to try to go to the well with it.
That's called habit, Cyrus. That's called he not even thinking about it. He done did it so much.
I mean, the entire striking style of art is there to be fancy. I don't think it's necessarily there to be effective or good, I want to say.
Jesus. This is the end. That was a great performance.
That was beautiful. Umar, a.k.a. Maxi, advances to the next stage. We will see Maxi up against JUFC in the second leg of this tournament. It's a good fight, man. It's a very good fight. Yeah, both guys looking dominant in the first section of the fight as well. Both guys really, really excelling in their performance. Clearly are dialed in for the moment at hand. Both guys getting a knockout as well. Excellent work. What's the second round again? Is it the second round middleweight, Doc? Am I right?
Yep, middleweight is the second round. It's going to be an interesting one, especially with Jay versus Max at middleweight.
I like that.
We'll probably see an Izzy versus Pereira of some type. I don't know. I feel like Maxi might actually go someone else.
I don't know.
I mean, Maxi likes his unorthodox picks. He likes the ability to wrestle as well. I'll be interested to see what he goes for. But fuck me, man. We're starting off with an absolute kind of mesmerizing pace, to be quite honest with you. These guys really, really excelling, putting on finishes. I expect much more to come here this evening. The next fight is actually between two guys that maybe haven't been champions in the past, but they are on my list of guys that I love to watch fight in this cage. We're going to see Jody BJJ up against Big Man Dan. Jody BJJ doing it for a long time now, a couple of seasons, and really, really having exceptional performances. He has a very aesthetically pleasing style and has high fight IQ. And on the other end, Big Man Dan, a little bit more recent, Jay. He's a little bit more recent. He hasn't been here as long as Jody BJJ, but my God, does he put the kind of foot to the pedal from the get-go. He made a name very quickly and had some exceptional performances against some big names. I look forward to seeing what they can do in this matchup and who gets that ticket into the next round.
Yeah, and the thing is about Jody may not have got the belt, but he's come close. It was one Grand Prix where he was really close. He did great. He was that close to winning it all, and I think Jody is very high level. He's literally one step away. We don't know what's missing. There's something missing, but he's good everywhere, Cyrus.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes it's urgency. I feel like there's an urgency issue sometimes from Jody. Aesthetically, his style's brilliant. His inputs are very clean. He knows what he's doing. But sometimes people kind of look. Even the best fighter in the world can get bum rushed. You know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes people get sometimes he's starting to get a bit of a lead, and people just go, "Why am I finding him technical?" And they start bum rushing him. And I feel like that's what happens. Jody needs to know when to bite down and start to throw those haymakers. Because Big Man Dan especially is a guy that's going to get in your face and try to make this dirty. He ain't here to make it look pretty. He's here to disfigure that face as quickly as humanly possible.
The amount of slip uppercuts we've seen. I don't remember seeing anywhere near this much in the PS on the Xbox. Is this something that just like these on PS was the slip uppercuts non-stop? Because it seems to be. It's a nice little style to have, but sometimes make you think it's a bit more fancy than actually anything else. But nonetheless, both of these guys sticking to their boxing, no kicking happening so far. I want to say Big Man Dan's the one who's landing better, landing more, although the damage seems to be fairly even between the two.
Yeah. Yes. And this is the thing. This is the problem I have with Jody. I love Jody, right? But I think he's the more technical fighter, but it's too clean. So even though he's landing clean shots, he's the one who's taking the most damage if you see the head.
Yeah. Honestly, he has the same problem I do, which is in previous titles, you could fight a little bit more technical. You could really make that work. This one, you need to make it dirty when they're making it dirty, man.
Yeah.
You can only fight that way against the right sort of dance partner or against the right opponent. Big Man Dan's not that guy, bro. I'm telling you, he's in there to fight in a phone booth if he can.
Yeah. And the thing is, though, he's doing a good job making Jody uncomfortable right now.
Just constantly peppering me. He almost has like a Nate Diaz approach. He's just constantly popping you. He's not always going with big shots, but that jab is constantly in your face. He's touching you with some sort of hook on the block every step of the way. And that right there, Jody BJJ getting a takedown, that's a big moment for him. He likes to strike on the game, although he is a black belt in real life, looking to try to utilize some of that knowledge and maintain position. See what he can do with the last 1 minute 35 in the first round.
It's a long time to work on the ground. The issue is he's going to have here is if he doesn't do any big damage. This is a decent chunk here. He can work the cuts. He can work the block a bit. But with the amount of damage he's taken on the block, it's going to be the big issue. If he can get this up, it's going to massively go in his favour. But again, I just don't know. That block, the head health, the amount of input that Big Man Dan has done is significant. Nonetheless.
It is. He's got 40 seconds to try and rain down something, though. Manages to get himself back to half guard.
Ooh.
Not for long, though, as he top mounts him. Beautiful work, Jay, as he's trying to get something going in the closing seconds.
Yeah. If I was him, I would posture up. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. He can just rain down every strike you can. Just hooks.
Yeah, land some damage. If you don't hit him, land on his block. You need that because he allowed Dan to walk him down and pepper at his block. And when he was peppering his block, it drew a reaction out of Jody. And Jody was throwing counters at Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
At nothing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
A lot of that was...
Go on, Doc.
A lot of that was just a jab. Like you could see Yan just constantly behind the block, behind the black line, and then it was a jab, maybe a strike afterwards, and then he would let Jody counteract and just move his footwork out of it, and it was just that constant battle. You're seeing that here. Here he lands 1-2, he moves it back, he lets Jody throw, and then he re-engages afterwards. Cyrus.
Yeah, exactly right. And he's gone straight back to the well of constantly popping him in the face, on the block, all around. Big man Dan. Oh, lovely. Look, once again, when Jody gets going, man, it's very clean. He just can't be that clean right now. He needs urgency in his fight style.
He has to go for it. He has to listen. He has to dictate the way this is going. I understand you're on your back foot trying to clean counter. That's not Peter Yan, and that's not going to work efficiently against somebody like Dan. You have to dictate the pace. You have to lead this dance, Doc.
Yeah, you really do, and the person leading it right now is Big Man Dan. He's happy to engage. He's the one winning this fight. If anything, the pick should be opposite right now. Is honestly the case. Ducking into that uppercut, absolute murder going for the arm bar.
I feel like, oh my God, he got the stuff too. I think even from round one, I think Jody had the wrong approach. Like you can't fight off your back foot that clean against someone this pressure heavy. You just can't do that, because even if he's not hitting you, he's hitting your block. He's like, you can't do this, Cyrus.
Yeah, and look, if you do want to have that counter striking sort of style, you've got to be answering with combinations. When you get your opportunity to go, it can't be ones and twos. You have to be throwing fours and fives every step of the way. But he gets tapped out. Oh my goodness! What a performance from Big Man Dan. He does it, brother. He does it, making a statement. I told you, this guy, he ain't here for a long time. He's here for a good time. Coming out there, landing hands, getting knockdowns, and following up with killer submissions. Beautiful performance, showing a full array of mixed martial arts skills. I do think that stylistically, that was a hard matchup for Jody. It's very hard matchup for Jody, but that's the way it goes, bro. That's the way it goes.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is really what it is too. Jody's someone who relies on counters, right? And you need space and time to work. He took away his time. He took away his space to work.
He did, bro. He did. Like I said, stylistically, terrible. Terrible for Jody. And I feel bad. Like, Jody's one of my favorite guys to watch, like, genuinely. Not as nice here this evening.
And he picked a fighter who would have stylistically been able to benefit him, and he just didn't play that style. That's also the case you saw there.
It's just like, not Jody's style, man. He's not like a forward pressure. He's not the guy that's going to lead the dance in the fight.
He would have been better with someone like Cody.
Potentially.
If he had Cody with the power, it may have benefited him more there.
I think he was going for the durability of Yan. I think that's what he was going for over the glass chin of Cody. But I do think that the head movement and so on may have benefited him, but it may have also just led to a quicker demise, to be honest with you, because the way the Big Man Dan was pulling it on him, it's just, there's too much. It's too overwhelming. As I said to Jay a little bit earlier, in those types of situations, and I say this as a guy that fights, albeit not as well as Jody, but in a similar style, you have to answer back in combinations. Like serious combinations. Otherwise, that guy, he takes one step out from your counter, and then he's right back at pressing you. You've got to make sure that when he steps back, he's thinking, fuck, this guy's coming for me, and he takes 2 or 3 back to give you space. Otherwise, there's no space against a guy like Big Man Dan any step of the way. But look, that's enough armchair coaching from me as we move on to the next leg of this, the next fight in the first stage of this tournament. We're going to be having Amazon up against Corson for the next one. Amazon answering this, I believe, on short notice.
Amazon?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Amazon, aka Amazon.
I haven't seen Amazon in so long. Amazon, you still play UFC? Hey, no, like, this is serious. The last time I seen Amazon was like a year and a half ago, and I was on Fortnite with him. That's the last time. And like, where?
Yeah,
like,
it's been about.
Where has he been? Where has he been?
I say this about people sometimes. He went to the mountains, bro. He was up in Big Bear training his ass off, training in altitude. He's now come back. We're about to see if he's looking healthier than ever. King Amazon going Marab. Divashvili, I think is how you say that motherfucker's name. Either way, Marab up against Peter Yan. Lot of Yan picks, and understandably so.
That's a good pick. That Peter Yan is really good. Just don't fight off your back foot, and don't have your back on that cage, please. No, like please.
Amazon in the chat. I've been around. I've just been chilling on an ad.
It don't sound like you've been chilling. It sounds like you've been in some wars. If you've been on air that long, you've been going through hell over there.
Oh, here we go. Coruscant already pushing a bit more forward than we saw Jody last time. Amazon now happy to meet it in the middle. Not as big, not as powerful hands as Yan does Marab have, but still a decent chunk. It's been buffed over the time of him being champion, and he, of course, has that 100 cardio, which is just asking for trouble the longer this fight goes on.
Oof. I like this, though. This is a better approach than I seen last fight from Yan. Like, you push Marab back, right? Make Marab have to shoot from behind those lines, Harry.
Yeah, exactly. Try and force out that wrestling from him. It's a lot harder to take somebody down when you're moving backwards. Although Amazon goes with this pick, I think if he's going to do it, he's probably going to do it from a fake double into a clinch, I would imagine. I think that's going to be more his style in this one. Maybe a power double if he sees the opportunity. But Corson's going to make it very difficult. He's very, very calculated in his striking approach. He does not waste shots. He always makes sure he's in range. Very much a tactician is Corson. A little bit underrated in the division. He may struggle against the veteran savvy of King Amazon. We're about to find out. But so far it looks like he's pretty settled in there quite early. Taking the lead, Jay, and pressing him behind those black lines on rinse and repeat, really bringing the pressure early on.
Yeah, I like this pressure. It's competitive, but he's fighting at the right pace. You got to fight with Yan, Doc.
Yeah, this is the pace you want to be doing, especially against someone like Marab. He's not going full out like you would do against maybe someone like a Cody or a TJ, where you're the one in control of the pace. He's fighting Marab's pace, maybe a bit slower, and that's exactly how he's doing. He's controlling that pace as well, and that's honestly the most crucial part against any type of player. If you're the one controlling, you're the one in control of the fight, and that can do so much in the long term in stamina and striking. And as you'll see, as Caution slowly ups the pace, puts the pressure on, forces Marab to throw back. He's just constantly there in control.
I like the little body hooks. He's using jab lead body hooks, so on and so forth, from I am Corson or I'm Corson even. Really mixing it up, attacking the cardio, gonna play dividends as they approach the second and third round of this fight, should it make it there. And of course, up against somebody as durable as Marab, it's always good to attack the well early and really start to cash in on those checks as the later rounds start to come out. Beautiful duck roundhouse. Man, Corson's looking clean here this evening.
Yeah. The thing is, with Marab right now, I don't think Amazon is... These punches... Oh, my gosh. Oh, he did the opposite of what he was doing before. Before he did that, I was about to say he's just fighting to keep him off of him. But obviously, he's not. He needed that. Because he needed to earn some respect. Yeah, he needed to earn some respect. And he did at the end.
Thing is, Marab is like a marauding style, and King Amazon's kind of being forced into a counter style with him. Marab needs to go first. Amazon, do you know what? Amazon needs to say fuck it and fight like he has always fought in the past. Almost fight with reckless abandon. He needs to, maraud this guy. He needs to
be Amazon.
Be Amazon. Exactly.
Control the octagon.
Oh my god!
There you go. Keep doing that.
That's the
Just
same
keep
combo
the pressure going.
And that same combo he stunned him with at the end of the first.
We had a chat about
he doesn't need to worry about the stam.
We had a chat about sometimes you just need to remember who the fuck you are, and I think that's what Amazon needs to remember.
No, that's a real, that's real good advice, not even just in this cage.
Yeah, real life, bro.
Remember who the fuck you are.
Now he's trying to get pushed. There you go.
Remember who the fuck you are, and he's remembering right now.
Exactly. Every punch is getting that little bit of confidence back to the guy that he once was, and he's trying to kind of fight himself back in to the edge spot and further spots in this tournament. Corson, as cool as ever, ice in his veins.
He's still in.
Almost shut down Amazon streams right there, but he's not letting up just yet. He's still in his face.
He keeps hitting them with it.
It's just that lead hook. He's just.
Okay. No, he knocked his head off. No.
Amazon went Amazon. Corson went Corson. And Murder She Wrote happened.
This is the problem, right? That uppercut's crazy. The problem is, you know how we said Amazon has to remember who he is? The problem is, Corson never forgot who he was.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, bro. You ain't wrong. fuck? Like, I love Amazon. That like I really start to think that he was able to find opportunities then. He was really starting to remember who he was a little bit. I genuinely believe that in that moment he was like, do you know what? They're right. And he started marching forward and going for it. But Coulson never forgot, like you said, Jay, not a fucking moment. When he got rocked, when he got his back up against the wall, he absolutely doubled down and said, I am him. Found an opportunity to slip that, rip that, and sent him to the land of wind and whispers. Beautiful work from I'm Coulson as he booked himself an opportunity in the next leg of, or the next round of this tournament, this Grand Prix as a whole. With performances like that, with as clean and technical as he was, the willingness to bite down on the gum shield and fight back when the the tough, when it's going tough or it's not going against you, I feel like those are all beautiful kind of feathers in his cap. They're just excellent things to have as like little staples for you, and he's going to need that, I'd imagine, as he advances through, because there is Killer's Row, and this is the culmination of the best guys around. Each one of these guys that are winning here this evening are not just showing that they're the better guy overall, but they're showing that they're the better guy on the night. They are the guy that is tuned in and ready for the moment, and I Am Coulson showed us that he is that guy right here. Amazon says, I'll get back on Ed PT sometime. Probably next card, brother. Probably next fucking card. You didn't do bad. It was a fun one. With that, though, we now have a little bit of a look as the left-hand side of the bracket is all booked up. Next leg, we're going to have JUFC up against Maxi. Big Man Dan up against Coulson. Now we're about to find out how the right-hand side of the bracket all stacks up as we go between Deadpool and Woolly Genius. This one right here, J-Dime.
I like this.
This is an interesting bout, my friend. It's a very interesting bout.
Yeah. I remember when Deadpool was like, if he lose one more time, he's retiring. That, right? You know, people don't actually retire; they just lie. But
oh god, the amount of people who said they're retired and they come back a day later.
Yeah, like that.
So
like, dang, your retirement lasted a day. Like these John Jones retirement.
John Jones retirement. You're right.
Yeah, not wrong at all. Oh, Sandhagen. I'm interested in him.
Like Cyrus, you know how rare it is for people to actually retire on here when they say they're retired?
Yeah. I feel like they do it as a mental game for themselves, bro. Like that's what
I don't think even Dex has managed it.
Man, listen, I do not feel bad when y'all say I'm retired. You do not get no okay? If you gonna retire, just retire.
Well, here goes nothing as Woolly Genius secures an early takedown up against Deadpool. Deadpool, of course, with that Sandhagen pick, has some offensive wrestling, obviously spectacular striking, but does not want to be put on his back if he can help it. Some great denials early, and is able to reverse position.
Lovely roly-poly into the top point, gets reversed again.
Roll again.
Oh god, this is going to be fun. Marab on top is not a person you want this early. Your stam's still high, Marab can still do stuff, he can stick you in an armbar apparently, and you got 3 minutes 20 to work. This is not great.
So I'm torn here. Like, I don't know how good Woolly Genius is, and I've seen him. Like, I actually don't know, because I remember he beat Gold of MMA. I remember that's the first seen him, right? And I was impressed. But like, Cyrus, I actually don't know like how good he is, so I low-key want to see him get past this fight, because I need a bigger sample size, Cyrus.
Oh, 100%. Look, Woolly Genius, I have sneaky suspicion that we have not seen anything near his upper limit so far and what he's capable of. Had some big wins over some great names, but we do need a larger sample size, as you said. His grappling is definitely something to be worried about, especially if you're Deadpool-y currently. You've already had one submission synced in, one more, and that is all she wrote here this evening. He has to be, like, honestly, Doc, right now, if I'm Deadpool-y, all I'm doing is defense, bro. I don't really care. Even if you lose the next 2 minutes, it's defense, defense, defense.
Yeah, there's not really much he can do. I mean, he's got a couple of denies to keeping him denied, reducing any damage he will take. That's fine, because there's not a lot of damage that has actually been landed, not a lot of stam that's been landed. The only thing has been done is had his arm nearly armbarred, and that's done a bit of stuff to his stam sub bar. But outside of that, it's chill. He resets. He's got a minute left. He chills out. Doesn't do anything. If he can get up on the feet and land a couple of shots, fantastic. If he can do this, fantastic. But there's no real rush. Nothing is in rush right now. It's just chill out. Hopefully, don't get put in another sub and just cruise to the next round. I think here, Joe.
Yeah. And he pre-denied. He was camping that. No, he was waiting on that, Doc.
Oh, and volley again.
I pre-denied to pre-deny a motherfucker. That's what I did.
Yeah, it's been a lot of rolling. Like, it's been like, I want to see more. You know what I wanted to see with the grappling? I wanted to see more consistency, more denies than us rolling around, Doc.
Yeah, there was a lot that happened at the beginning, and then after that, it kind of just went, oh, okay, we're just going to lay here, we're not going to do anything. Runs at Sandhagen, shoots a takedown, gets him back down. This is going to be the fight, and you know what? He's doing some action, he got the armbar, he's transitioning period, he's transitioning to different moves. Okay, yes, it's not the fun of all fun, but we've seen worse.
Bro, this is mixed martial arts, man. That's what I'm saying to you. Like, he's going for finishes. He's already got one sub. He only needs one more. And look, the fact that he just disrespected the fuck out of Deadpool, sprinted at this dude, did not throw a punch, and just shot a single leg, turning the angle on him.
Oh, God. he can go to the armbar if he wants.
This is next level disrespect, bro.
He should go to the armbar. If he wants to, he should transition to the armbar. No. Uh-oh.
He's got him. Uh-oh. He's got him, bro. No, good deny.
No, he's got deny. I would transition to the armbar.
No way he gets him here. On the chase.
No, knee on belly. Knee on belly? No, full guard.
Okay. Back to guard. Okay. He decides to separate, and he's going to shoot another one. I fucking mark my words on this shit. He throws 2 punches, little side kick. I feel it coming. I feel it in my bones.
I feel it. Yeah, there we go. And we're done. Merab doing Merab things. Honestly, this Merab's got more control time than the actual Merab, but let's put it that way. At least his opponent isn't just getting back up instantly. 2 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock. So far, I think Merab's winning. Not many shots have really been landed. It's more just control time and gentle rabbit punches.
He is winning. There is no world that Sandhagen is winning right now. And look, I really like when Deadpool goes to work, when he's able to settle his game. But right now, if he makes it back to the feet, which he still has time to do, this guy has to pre-deny all takedowns like his fucking life depends on it, because it does, so he can get those hands going. He needs to be able to risk taking a punch to the face to set up his own striking. Because on the ground game, Wooly Genius is just ahead of him. It's not close on the ground.
Yeah, you can even see him there. Like, Merab already kind of knows that he doesn't need to do much. He just needs to land his significant strikes, which you'll see in there with the posture up. They're not a lot, but they do enough to like class significant strikes. They score on the scorecard, and that's I think you're in this position right now. That's the way you want to play this game. You're just landing those significant strikes, making sure you've secured the round as you go into the last 50 seconds here. Getting top mount, and can Sandhagen do anything to get any more damage going to maybe win? Goes to the armbar.
My brother in Christ, you went for the submission. Even if you get this, it's not going to be substantial enough. Oh my God, that's much more substantial than I thought.
Yeah.
I will shut my face, Deadpool. I will never disrespect your IQ again.
Oh, we're going for another one. I guess it's not.
I was like, why is he not ground and pounding this dude? Why is he not punching that guy in the face? But he went sub. And he almost tapped him the fuck out in one. Now, the thing is, this makes it so much more interesting, because Wooly Genius, who has not thrown a fucking punch, well, he's thrown 2 punches this entire fucking fight on the feet.
And a sidekick.
And a sidekick. If 2 punches and a sidekick on the feet, if he sprints at him and takes him down again, and somehow Sandhagen can get 1 submission in, he's won. Sandhagen just needs 1.
But the thing is, Deadpool has had a really good full guard. Like, you've seen it over and over again. That's a lovely deny. That's what he needs. Merab got armbarred in the very end of the second.
It's been this
so
bad?
It's probably 1-1.
Bro, the submission, the submission from Sandhagen was so much more than I was expected. He almost tapped him out in one. He gets one more in, and it's done. Either one of these guys get a single submission in, and it's done. And the thing is, Deadpool's got the stamina advantage. Even though he's being taken down, he's actually got the stamina advantage.
I mean,
so this is a weird fight. It sounds like.
Yeah.
It's a grapple heavy fight. I don't think it's weird. I think it's grapple heavy. It's an interesting one for those that like the grappling aspect of the game. This is the interesting side of the grappling. It's not like it's not just some boring shit. Let's be real. They're not just laying on each other.
Okay. What the fuck are these? This is. He's embracing Marab.
No. First of all, how did he let him get up? That's one. like.
Wally's pre-denying everything, bro. Like, he's not reactive denying anything.
If Deadpool can get into full guard, get to deny, go for a sub, I think he may get it. Because Deadpool has shown that he's consistently got a very good full guard. It's effective, and like he needs that. But with the pressure that Marab is now Marabing, you've got him to sort it off. If he can keep this going, if he can stay top position, not really allow it, then he gets somewhere. But this could be the whole double catfish. Oh, God.
Every time, please, for the love of God, deny it. Don't worry about blocking your face. You take no damage. You've got no health damage to your face. Block the fuck low. About a wild out here.
Yeah. It really is the case. I'm shocked how easy Marab's having it. I know he's got a high takedown stat, but even this seems a bit incredible as time goes on. Denies that, gets a side control position. Marab looking like he's going to do it in the true Marab style of takedown, 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 small rabbit punches following suit, just securing it. Going for a couple there, minute 20 left on the clock, not a long time to work. A sub maybe, right? Either guy can secure it, but I don't know.
After all this, I kind of hope that Deadpool subs him. Not because he deserves it. Not because he deserves it. But because I know the frustration is settling into his heart right now. Like, when he separated and he kept his hands high, I just don't understand it.
He should have gone for a dance for a kid.
No, like when they're separated on the feet.
Nearly. He just needs to be patient. Yeah, he gets that deny. He doesn't.
Right. Deny the takedown.
No.
Yes,
Yes.
Deadpool.
Okay.
Yes. 17 seconds. Because on the feet, Deadpool's levels. There's levels to Deadpool on the feet, I'm telling you.
We haven't seen any of Deadpool on the feet. Oh, we're just going to go straight into it.
We are. Wally Genius won it.
Decision. I love to do scorecards.
Someday soon, these guys are going to be fighting each other again, because I want to see it again. And I want to see Deadpool be put through like 2 or 3 weeks of takedown defense drills. Because that there was just honestly, and I do love Deadpool, there was a bit of an IQ kind of mistake, IQ issue in that second and third round. When they were separating, and he's already shown you that all he's going to do is shoot another double, and you kept your hands high, expecting a punch. That's a mistake. That's a mistake right there. God damn. Well, Wally Genius may be making himself into a problem here this evening. Many people will be preying on his downfall, but whether you love him or hate him, you're going to be tuning in to see who's able to take this guy out, or if anybody can. Deadpool, don't know why people like this are playing in the tournament. It's disgusting. Well, the thing is, brother, Deadpool, as I said, you just need to press that left trigger and right trigger when you separate and you finally get the stand-up. And then he's not able to get it. You do that 2 or 3 times, he's got 0 stamina, and you can let your hands do all the
7 out of 16 takedowns is solid. I mean, the Simmons strike, don't get me wrong, Simmons are shocking, but like, considering...
I have to jump in though, Doc. Like, they're not true statistics, and this is why I don't like the takedown statistics, because he was doing a lot of turning takedowns, and the first entry counts as a takedown, even though he was instantly chaining it. So, the reality here is, he got probably 7 out of 9, I would say, if I was to do it from memory.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
But yeah.
Pretty low statistics overall, but like, yeah. that fight was one of the least problematic in terms of grappling I think we've ever seen, to be fair. It was clean, it was simple, it was true in all its nature, and you can't really go wrong. He's going to be fighting the person he's going to fight next. I wish them luck in that endeavor, but we're going to go straight in and see who they're going to be fighting.
So Spidey says that's not how it works. Stamina doesn't go down that fast. It does when you're able to punish it. So my thing is that when he's stuffing the takedowns, he's got opportunities to punish his stamina, whether it's from a trip, because obviously like a lot of them will end up in like a clinch position. There's lots of outcomes depending on how quickly he's denied it. It opens it up a lot for him. The fact is that Wooly Genius was not doing anything other than chaining together takedowns, and I would expect somebody of Deadpool's caliber to be able to stop that. I mean, without being like too much of a dickhead, I could stop that. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't striking to be set up. Yeah, it's over. But there wasn't striking to set up his takedowns, and I suppose that's my only point of contention here. I know Deadpool is better than that. Yeah, hop on it with 160 ping. Well, we didn't know there was 160 ping. If connections are above 150, these things should be specified and noted to the guys in the back so that we can help you.
If you have an issue, mention it before you get into the fight. That's the way these things have always worked.
Yeah, it's quite clearly noted for you all in your fight chats. Pings of 150 and above, don't have to do them, bro. Like this, literally, these things have to be sorted out prior to the fight. I can't look at that as an issue now. But in either regard, that one is in the books. Deadpool is not advancing. Wooly Genius finds himself on the next stage, and we're about to find out who he will be fighting after the winner of this next fight is announced, and that is between Oat Head Kicks up against Smudger. Without further ado, we will get into it. Bantamweight is still the weight class, and we are having a TJ Dillashaw up against Cody Garbrandt matchup. Look at the stream quality on these guys. Whoever's streaming, which one of you? Smudger? My man, I love this guy's quality. he has quality ass streaming, I tell you that every time.
Hey, this should be a good fight here. But this is the one thing I will say. Smudger was really good on UFC 4, right? But this game, UFC 5, you can't just be a clean fighter. Like it's tough, right? So when I have seen Smudger lose on here, it's his counter to him being clean. It's people making it rough and rugged. Like you, this game does not benefit being clean at all.
The people who beat Smudger block break the shit out of him. Realistically, that's the way it goes. He's been working on it. He's been working on that head movement. He's been working about answering back with punches and bunches. The taunts to start. He ain't wasting time. Smudger's in the back tonight.
Oh, okay. This is the type of fight I like from both of them. Okay, I like the energy going into this.
Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir. Old Head Kicks does not take those fucking taunts lightly as he starts to try to go to work. Try not to get lulled in to throwing too wild, but I think that only plays into Smudger's favor.
This is about to get an interesting fight here. You got it's more the power. I mean, it's going to be really the case of who can get the more counters, the block working down as soon as 2 minutes into this fight. Both seem holding even pace. No one really controlling the center of the octagon, more just giving it back to each other as time goes on here, Joe.
And TJ's taunting, and he's doing the wrong taunts. TJ got some better taunts than the one he did. Nice.
These taunts are going to get somebody caught if they ain't careful.
No, someone's going to get caught. That's inevitable.
Yeah, again, it feels like one of those fights where it's going to be really nobody's having any going until suddenly one person gets stunned and suddenly all hell breaks loose.
Both guys have glass chins, to be real with you. I'm loving the movement right now from Smudger. If he can keep that concentration for the entire 15 minutes, that's going to cause Old Head Kicks a lot of problems. But Old Head Kicks has a sneaky way of finding a way around that block, finding opportunities to connect to the body and the head cleanly.
feel like Smudger needs a bit more of that jab. Just to get that distance, just to poke a bit, maybe get a couple more reactions out of O. Not much, just a little can go a long way, especially as you enter these final minute of the first round, just to try get a couple more reads, work out where your opponent is wanting to go, how he's wanting to react here, Joe.
Yeah, but Smudger gotta move his head because he's purposely throwing them hooks at that block too. He has to move hit that head. When he's having success, it's when he throws that lead uppercut into that lead hook, and there we go. That block gonna get concerning, Cyrus.
That it is very, very quickly. Interesting first round. Both guys having a big kind of set of opportunities, a set of moments in that round. Obviously still trying to find a way to really settle into their rhythm. I do like the taunting early. I do like the all-around feeling of this fight. There seems to be some kind of almost bad blood here this evening as they touch them up after taunting each other to death in the first round. We do have UFC Fades in the chat saying, can I play? Join that Discord link, my man. Join the Discord link and you will have an opportunity to throw hands in Primetime MMA. Everybody welcome, but only the best compete on the live cards. Earn your opportunity and earn that spot.
If you can beat the great swaggy Dr. Kush, you can join a live card.
I don't know about that.
That's a really low bar. Jesus.
Dang, you said that's a really low bar. No,
yeah, I did. I regretted booking. I regretted booking on.
Oh, okay. Not too much. Okay, not too much.
Tim, tonight is all booked up. Everybody's signed in, logged in, and ready to go. There are no more spots in the Grand Prix. But as I've spoken to you in the past, my man, these cards are about to get back into full force. And you will have the opportunity, as will everybody else, to punch your ticket on the live cards and make your name.
Those round shots keep hitting Smudger block. The
nose of TJ is a bloody mess right now.
I'm more worried about Cody's block than TJ knows right now.
That block is getting problematic. Like I said, Oat head kicks does find a way of landing sneaky damage around the block even when it's there. So Smudger definitely needs to get back into his movement and his footwork and head movement bag. Lovely work right there, just like that. Because that's the problem when he gets connected with.
He has to pull more and duck more because every time you catch him, it's those hooks on that block. That's what's taking it away.
Mm-hmm. The slip straight that does nothing, the Smudger's landing cleanly, but it does nothing. It's the fact of Smudger lands a combo on the block and then just can't seem to bring himself to push any more pressure on. And honestly, as much as people want to complain about the block breaking, that's the way this game's built. You have to go into it sometimes. And I think that's what Smudger is struggling with here with this right now. He's getting that block low and then he can fire one, maybe two more shots, get aggressive like that. And then you can just make your opponent suffer. And then instead of walking back, you just continue to put that pressure on. Don't take a step back, control the center as you can, and then push him behind the black line.
Exactly. Especially after you stun. Oh my goodness. Especially after you stun your opponent, that's your opportunity to take control of this. You're the one going forward now because this does no good for his block if he's right here.
Yeah. And I will say, one of the quickest routes to winning this fight is to taunt and then instantly throw the cartwheel kick because TJ Dillashaw is taunting in response every fucking time, man. Every time. Even in range. Running and taunting. Maroof. Oh!
I knew it.
I
know. I'm telling you, Cyrus. So like the thing, he has to, or he should did this in the first round. He has to not block that lead hook. That block does nothing because it's gonna keep taking your block away. He had to pull and counter that because that then already took his block away, and now that opens up the straight now. It gets ugly. He don't need a stun. He need a knockdown.
Yep, you ain't wrong. J-Dime always speaking facts. This man tells no lies. And we go into the third and final round, 4 minutes 35, still in the opening going. And these guys are going to continue to heat it up right here as it's potentially one apiece.
Look what he's doing to his block. Look what it. Like
Smudger just needs to leave with that lead hand until he's landing it properly, and then fire the rear hand afterwards as well. Like if he puts a bit more focus around that rear hook, jab, rear lead hook, and then he can build off the rear hook afterwards, it'll probably have a bit more success especially because TJ's leaning into that lead side to avoid the rear hand. But now on the ground, it can be anyone's game. Uh-oh.
It's not anyone's game. It's one person's game right now.
Oh, this might be it.
It's it. It's
This
over.
is it. Yeah.
It's
is Murder, She Wrote, sadly.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work by Oat Head Kicks. Feel bad for Smudger. Quite honestly, one of the best champions I've ever worked with. An absolute pleasure to call his fights. Not his night here this evening. UFC 5 is a bit of a tough game for somebody of his fight style. The technically efficient and counter-strike style of Smudger can be a bit difficult to run in UFC 5, absolutely. With that being said, though, Oat Head Kicks books himself an opportunity in the next round. We will get to find out who he's fighting against in the next one, as V-Pain steps in there against Driz. Now, Driz, of course, former double champion, or was he double champion, or was he just champion on both divisions at different times?
I think he was champion on both. Was he double champion? Maybe. It was one or the other. Either way, he's been head of both.
We just know he had 2 belts. We know that.
He's definitely been a champion of both the Xbox and the PlayStation division. He's also the EA community event winner that we held here, winning $1,500. He is an absolute menace. Step into that cage. But then you've got to remember, the people who don't know Jay have got to remember how dangerous V-Pain is. That man has been a menace for the longest times. He went away, worked on his hands after they took away the submissions that he was so good at in UFC 4. But obviously, we spoke about it. We spoke about it a few times on stream, in the Discord and the like, that his grappling never got any worse. It only got better, even still. He just doesn't have the submissions that he was so great at before. And I feel like he started to implement that towards the end of last season, and we really started seeing an excellent run from him. With the advanced hands that he's now got, and the grappling in his back pocket, he is a threat from anybody. Although, obviously, this is a tough fight, but it's an excellent opportunity for him to showcase where he's at, up against such a formidable threat like Driz.
Yeah, and the thing is, this is a completely different game than 4, especially the subs, but you adapt. And you know what I think? It's not even just the grappling Pain's adapted to. I think his striking started to get better. That was the adjustment he made, because his striking was forced to get even better, Cyrus.
It really was. Absolutely. Let me skip across here to the full graphic for a moment as I try to get these guys live. Yeah, we need this dude to go live, brother. V-Pain, you're nobly on it. Let's do it. Get live. Get this fight going. Thank you. They are ready. Okay. I was about to have an aneurysm over here. Oh, wrong one. Hey. There it is.
And we're here.
Hey. Driz is going Cody, Peter Yan as V-Pain. Should be an interesting matchup. I doubt we'll see a takedown. I mean, actually, I tell a lie. V-Pain is previously a sub-artist, so definitely a possibility, but
He should.
with Driz,
Driz probably won't. V-Pain fucking should. V-Pain absolutely should be shooting takedowns here.
probably should. Willie, let's find out.
This is going to be interesting. I feel like V-Pain has to start early and put some damage on Cody early, because fighting Driz in a stand-up battle is a tough task.
Oh Jesus! Head kicks are already coming out.
I like this fight.
Uppercuts, try. You like this fight, do you?
I like any fight that V-Pain and Driz is in, I'll be honest.
I love it.
Yeah,
It's a car crash right here.
This is a car crash,
This is the problem, though.
and I think
This is going to
V-Pain might
benefit
be the
Driz.
victim.
This is going to benefit
Yeah.
Driz.
Oh, that,
Yeah,
Oh,
this
no.
is the
Yeah.
problem. This is
This may be
the.
it.
This
Oh, no.
is. This is the.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh no!
Oh no! It's not the end.
Yet. Oh, we got German grapple HUD. That's nice.
This is the best start possible for Cody.
Kind of want to see a cartwheel kick. The amount of Codys we've seen, I'm sad we've yet to see one.
I mean, if Driz throws one, he'll throw it for the knockout only.
Oh, Jesus. It's just...
The other really funny thing is, though, that Driz is putting in excellent work right now, obviously, right? Having an absolutely sensational performance. But due to the chin of Cody, if V-Pain can check that, he's instantly back into the fight. It's just... This guy's ice skating uphill right now. Lovely.
Ooh, if he landed a rare hook, he may have stunned him.
Oh, and he goes to the body with the chase.
I love that. That's what I love.
Jesus. I mean, you just see how fast the inputs come out. It is insane behaviour by Driz. Like, it's just... He's throwing a 5-piece, all landing flush, and you can't really react to it just because of how quick it's coming out.
Oh. Nice.
Kick there, that's nice.
Oh.
But, oh, lovely head kick, but the block of PTN is slowly crumbling here. Going into the second round. Yep. That's 110% his round knockdowns. The stuns all going into his favour. You can see that early on with the knockdown here, Jay. Honestly, I don't know what Viva Pain can do. Shoot a takedown and hope and pray, I think.
Yeah, that's not the right pick to be shooting takedowns with, to be real.
Man's going to try.
But I respect it because when things not going your way, you need a audible. You need to adjust something.
Oh my God.
It may be a little too late.
It might be indeed. Driz now jumping onto the ground as well. Side control. You can see that face on the side of Yan is bloody to all hell. That's the face that's been taking lead hook after lead hook.
My bad.
Yeah, I mean, this is about to go from bad to worse for V-Pain. He finds himself in bottom side control with Driz absolutely denying away and raining down elbows. He has so much freaking time to work as well, Jay. 3 minutes 35 in round 2. And this guy is just... I mean, he's doing whatever he wants right now.
Yeah, he's a victim. Right now, V-Pain's a victim. And I love V-Pain's. It's just, this is a uphill battle. And this is a test that I don't know he's going to pass. I don't know, like, if he's going to pass this test, because it's tough. Like, especially against someone of Dre's caliber. You can come back against a lot of people. But, Cyrus, you know how when you just feel like there's a gap between them, right? You just feel like it's a gap that's never going to be closed. That's what it feels like in this fight.
Look, we've seen stranger things happen, right? But, like, betting odds right now is that Driz is about to fucking catch a charge for murder.
Hey, I was about to say something crazy as a response to that, but I'm okay.
Yes. Did it have anything to do with Raja?
Yes. I had one ready. I had one ready. I can't lie.
Here's another couple of combinations up against the fence line as Driz.
Yeah.
I thought we were about to see a body there.
He's not even there for the takedown, bro. Like, he's not even there for it.
Because you can see the shot from a mile away because of desperation at that.
Yeah.
Nothing is working, and how you...
Look, there's a short list of people.
in.
There's a short. I have a lot of guys I like to watch fight, but then there's guys like Driz. You love to see this guy fight, man. Like, so aesthetically pleasing. He can do it on the front foot. He can do it on the back foot. He just makes it look so clean, so effortless out there, no matter who's standing across from him. And then he gets kneed in the fucking face. His V-Pain just woke up.
He just woke up. But is it a little too late? Okay. A flying knee is something that works once, but you don't keep doing it.
Stone Cold UFC in the chat. Doctor could have stopped this out of mercy. He should have. Because all he took is more shots to the face. About another 20 unanswered shots. It's hard to not make Raja jokes, to be honest.
Man, yeah, it is. This is, man. Yeah, I've been holding myself back because it was gonna get diabolical. I just been.
Beautiful work, Driz advancing to the next stage of this tournament, booking himself an opportunity in the quarterfinals, looking to right the wrong of last week and earn himself a championship belt here this evening. With performances like that, you can see why many have heralded him as one of the favorites to win the entire thing. Of course, we're going to see a familiar foe in JUFC potentially advancing, as he has already booked himself an opportunity in the quarterfinals as well. But we cannot look past, Jay, the next fight here this evening. And that is going to be the final stage of the right-hand side of the bracket between Muay Thai Jesus and Ripe MMA. Ripe MMA having a little bit more of a difficult and storied journey over the most recent season, but has fought the who's who and definitely cemented himself as one of the veterans of the scene. Muay Thai Jesus, multiple-time champion, been on a murdering spree over the latter end of UFC 5. Honestly, this is one of those ones where Muay Thai Jesus probably the betting favourite going into this one, but Ripe has all of the skills to upset the apple cart. We're going to have to see how it goes. He has gone with a very interesting pick. Mario Bautista up against Umar. Not going to say his last name.
Dang. Okay. All right. So, Ripe's a solid fighter, but I feel like he gets the short end of the stick. He's won against a lot of killers. Therefore, he's lost a lot of fights. With that being said, this is more of the same. He gotta go against another killer, but let's see if he can overcome this, because he's not going to be the favorite by any means.
No, definitely not. Ripe always goes with unorthodox picks as well. You gotta love it. But shout out King Jon Snow, cheering those 500 biddies. We absolutely appreciate you, my man. Always showing support week in, week out. As we kick off round number 1, Umar on the side of Muay Thai Jesus. Mario in the hands of Ripe. Doing a good job of pressing forward right now. Trying to get those punches going. Trying to get the volume working in his favor.
Mario's a weird pick, but it's a right pick. That is what Bang is essentially there. Don't see too many Marios, but it's definitely a pick a Ripe would do. Ripe always goes for the odd picks, but they're always a fun to watch. Probably a few more leg kicks to go suit. More like the Jose Aldo we saw earlier on. Muay Thai is clearly capable of throwing the leg kicks back as well. Honestly, with Umar, I probably want a bit of grappling as well to mix it in, but we'll see where this fight goes.
Muay Thai will only do that if he feels like he needs to. It's the way the Muay Thai is, bro. Like, he'll only grapple you if he thinks it's starting to get close. Right now, he's got a bit of a stamina advantage. He's definitely not winning the volume battle, but he's clearly seeing some openings that he's trying to set up and capitalize on. Ripe MMA, although he does fight the who's who, also put himself in a bit of a handicap, Jay, as he continues to pick unorthodox picks. You love to see it, but it definitely makes it harder in a very difficult situation already. He plays on max difficulty, bro. That's what Ripe does.
Yeah, but it makes, if you win, it makes the win more satisfying.
It does.
With that being said, would I do that? No.
I'll be real with you. I kind of would. Like, yeah, just because, like, if this is who he likes, I suppose it's about comfortability. You know, this weight class I'm using Aldo. Featherweight I'm using Cub Swanson. You know, you just have those.
I feel that because featherweight I'm going to Arnold Allen.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. It doesn't matter who you go in.
Yeah. So I lied. Maybe I would do the same thing.
And the crazy thing is, oh fuck, never mind.
Oh, Jesus.
I was gonna say the crazy thing is, Ripe is winning the volume, but he's like burning his stamina. But then he got clipped, and that just reset the ball. So like,
yeah.
Volume doesn't matter now because the damage all in Umar's favor. Lovely work with the jab. Oh! Was that through the block? I swear
but I know that elbow hurt. I just know that motherfucker hurt.
Fuck!
Muay Thai currently leading the fight 2 stuns, 18 to 12 significance. It's
what
just...
the fuck did I just see? Apparently Muay Thai Jesus threw more punches as well. No, I call bullshit right there. I don't know who's counting these punches, but like, did he throw more? I don't think he did. He definitely landed the bigger shots, but he threw more, apparently.
Hey, they told me numbers don't lie. That's what they told me.
Apparently they fucking
numbers
do.
Never lie.
Like, I don't know. Oh, nice work, Muay Thai Jesus.
Oh, and he got a stun.
I didn't even see what caught him.
Oh.
I told you, once it gets close, that's where the takedown comes out. He doesn't waste any time.
And that's good IQ too. That's great IQ.
Lots of little bunny shots building up GA. Mario gonna get himself back into full guards momentarily. Never mind, reset. Nicely done. As Herb Dean has seen enough. It separates them.
All right, here we go. Right now, like Ripe had a moment, right? He gotta keep the momentum going, even though he may have lost it by now. He just gotta keep getting these little moments because he's been consistently getting pieced up this whole match.
Yeah, I like the straight shots right now from Ripe. They're doing wonders for him, setting up some big hooks as well, which are going to play dividends if he's able to capitalize on them. The block also starting to get punished from Muay Thai Jesus with all of these jabs. It's not looking too bad, although the health from Mario could be a bit suspect at this moment.
These jabs is nice.
It's because he's using the range well with it. That's the thing, Jay. It's just like, it's allowing him to be more effective with his range.
Nice.
Nice!
And good defense.
Oh, nice defense there as well.
Highly competitive at this moment.
Straight shots. Like the range is beautiful with it. He needs more of that. And more often because, yeah.
Beautiful takedown. Oh, denied! Beautiful. 30 seconds left in the second round. Range management. You can laugh as you will, but we both know J-Dime. Jay Rilla wouldn't have it any other way. And he knocks him!
Oh, how is he not? Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Oh, and it's over.
It's over.
Dang, you could see the
Lovely
excitement.
chat
You
code.
could see how excited Ripe was. He had his moment, Cyrus. You could just feel the excitement. Shut.
I'm fucking flabbergasted over here, bro. Like, like he had him rocked. Like, there was a point where Muay Thai Jesus threw a punch whilst rocked right through at the same time, and some fucking how it didn't connect. Color me surprised. I feel bad for Ripe actually after that. He was fighting phenomenally well considering his pick and the guy that he was fighting against. But that's the way the cookie crumbles as MTJ booked himself an opportunity in the next leg of the tournament as we have a little look ahead. Muay Thai Jesus up against Driz in the next leg. Wooly Genius up against BK Joelberg, aka Oat Head Kicks. Corson, Big Man Dan, and Maxi up against JUFC. That's the next one up right now. JUFC up against Maxi. I mean, I'll throw it back to you, Jay. This fucking fight right here, brother, like, easily would be a main eventer in any other week. Two guys at the absolute top of their game, completely polarizing and different styles to each other. As JUFC is a marauding forward pressure fighter, and Maxi is a guy that uses his fight IQ to overwhelm his opponents and to continue to make adjustments over the course of a bout. One of them's a distance fighter in terms of he likes to utilize the second, third, or championship rounds before finding a finish. And JUFC definitely likes to get that going early and try to get the finish in the first one or two.
Yeah, I love this clash of styles here because, like, Jay does go forward and Maxi makes great adjustments. And the thing is, a lot of people fold to Jay pressure, and Maxi stays calm under pressure and he makes his adjustments. So, like, this is a great clash of styles because it could be a different fight if Jay gets momentum early, if he lands something early, because, you know, he goes straight balls to the wall, all gas, no brakes. But I just can't wait. This could easily be a main event.
Easily, bro. Easily. I'm sure we'll see it at some point as well.
Do it.
Oof. Hamzat?
Yeah, Hamzat's an interesting one.
Yeah,
He had some new shorts.
Oh yeah, I like Hamzat's new shorts. Just people who say they didn't, but I like his new shorts. Like,
what is on the side? Is it a dog or is it a wolf?
wolf. It's a wolf because, you know, they. Yeah.
It looks like a rat.
I like the color scheme a lot.
No, the color scheme is quite nice. Although Maxi was the one going for the takedown, Cam's is the one who ends up on bottom. Anderson Silva playing the grappling game here, and Jay is the one. Apparently, I've been seeing about the place just looking through all the chats. Jay's just what he said. He wants to play cheesy. He does not care. He's going to play cheesy. He's going to play dirty. And
he's here to win.
We go, but
That's I love
he's
it.
here to win.
So,
This guy is in just to cause some utter trouble.
I love this.
Defend that choke. Defend that choke.
The thing is,
No.
I always talk about Maxi IQ and all this. Maxi ended up in the worst possible position and the match just started.
Look, knowing what to do, knowing where you want to be, doesn't mean you're going to get there. JUFC capitalizing on what he feels is, or on the moment. Like, that's the thing, man. I feel like Maxi's thinking about the next steps. He's trying out here to try and play chess. But on the other hand, JUFC, he's a real kind of in the moment type guy. Absolutely. He really, really does live and die in the moment. And I will say, I mean, I didn't see this until this moment. There were some reports of like some jumping connections in this one. So it's interesting to see them grappling so quickly.
I was paying attention to the ping as we were loading into the lobby. It seemed fairly stable, though. Across the board, maybe a ping of jump and a 5. So whatever was happening before does seem to have abated.
Well, I assume that that's why the fight continued. But JUFC about to sink into submission. This guy's dialed the fuck in right now. I mean, his confidence has got to be at an all-time high as he won the Xbox Grand Prix last time out.
He has a sense of freedom, a sense of relief. He's playing with no pressure on him right now.
We said it at the beginning, at the top of the show. It's just like, that's the best version of Jay. I feel like when he's lost, it's because the pressure has got to him in that moment. He, you know, people give Jay a lot of shit. They do. And you know, he definitely has all the skills to win. But this kid, man, when he's reigning on top, because he gives as good as he gets when he's reigning on top, these guys are never going to hear the end of it, bro. They're never going to hear the end of it.
Yeah, because he overcame that hurdle. Because every time he got to the belt, he got his ass whooped, right?
Well,
he used to get
yeah, exactly. Every time he was there, every time he got to that, and this is the thing, right? We've had a couple of double champions. We've never had a double champion formed from back-to-back Grand Prix. That's never happened. He will be making history if he can do it here this evening. I ain't ruling out Maxi. I'm only saying this because that was a dominant fucking first round from JUFC. And that was on the ground, which is not where JUFC normally, kind of butters his
with
bread.
Anderson Silva against Kamzat. A bunch of weird issues have cropped up there. And Silva getting everything in there, submission as well. He got 2 more rounds to do it. He's got to do back-to-back in 2 pressures, but we'll see how it goes. Right off the bat, takedown denied, though.
No, I rate the attempt from Maxi, but I love the fact that JUFC is all over this.
He getting pieced up trying to walk in there. Nice. Ooh. He's having more success now.
Mm-hmm. Oh. But again, those clinch downside Jay is also doing a lot of damage here, you notice him.
Why is Hamzat shorter than Silva? I don't know, I imagine he's actually shorter. I have no idea.
What is Anderson? 6'2", 6'3"?
He's a tall dude, man. Like he's
Yeah,
pretty tall.
but Hamzat's supposed to be like 6'2", 6'3". It's time to look up height. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you get Hamzat, I'll get Henderson, all right?
Okay. That's a deal.
Oh, Maxi now getting top position.
What is Anderson?
6'2", 1.88 meters.
Same.
Exact same.
Yeah.
Must
They
just
don't
be
look
their
the
stance
same.
then. It must be
Yeah,
their
maybe
stance.
Someone's
someone's standing tall.
I mean, Anderson makes sense of standing tall, given the way he strikes, and Kamzat makes sense of slouching down a bit.
Yeah, because of course he's going to be trying to get himself a little bit in position to shoot that takedown.
Yeah.
That definitely makes sense. But apparently it's identical. That's
Yeah, but do you remember when the UFC had Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards? Remember that?
yeah.
And really, Leon's 6'2". That they fixed it, and Kamaru Usman is really 5'10", and I can prove that.
Well, the funny thing is, he was probably wearing his shoes when they did it. You know, these guys measure themselves, I reckon, and send the stats in. That's what I reckon happens.
Yeah, but like I can prove Kamaru Usman's 5 because I've seen him next to football players that are listed at 5'10", right? Mm-hmm. And he's always shorter, and I'm like, yeah, he's not 6 foot. There's no way.
Nice.
Oh, that's big. Coming to the armbar.
Oh.
Nice.
Seeing if he's going to be able to get one back. After a very successful first round for JUFC, a second round seems to be edging in the side of Maxi.
Oh my, that took a lot. Oh, that took a lot. Oh my goodness, that took a lot. You know,
This
crazy?
is 1-1.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? We talked about Maxi and making adjustments, and round 1 looked bad, but once round 2 hit, Doctor, it's a different story.
Yeah, it's definitely going a different story. And I mean, honestly, if you're Jay right now, you're probably thinking about what's your next moves, making the adjustments Maxi did coming into the second round. And yeah, this is about to where it gets interesting. The third and final round for these two gentlemen in the middleweight division. Both of them are equally skilled. So let's see where it goes.
Now we're going to see if they're equally skilled. Now this is when we're going to find out.
Would we like to load the game, or
I
what
reckon
we up to?
everybody join me in a moment of silence as we make our prayers to the EA gods. Thank you very much.
We're good, guys.
All you needed to do was pray to the EA gods, and they typically answer.
That was beautiful.
Oh God, that should have worked. No, that was well timed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
I mean,
Nice clinch. Oh, and
I thought his controller died then, bro. Like,
Yeah, he just stood there, took a shot.
Yeah.
Stay aggressive.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, yeah, we're having a nice clinch battle.
Maxi looks like he figured out what's going on.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
figure out. Oh.
Maxi looks like he's made the adjustments to what Jay is wanting to do right now, and it's going all in his favor, relatively speaking. Not as much. Now we're on the map. Now it's a different ball game. It's a lot more of defense, offense instead of both at the same time. Goes that, does it, gets into half guard. That's out in the major danger of getting reversed. You got the sprawl position, which can get you in a difficult position on the knee if you're not careful, but a lovely build up of GA, but cancelled out. Side control now. It's always top position here.
Stone Cold asks, what happens with a draw? Do you know what? We've never had one in these GPs. So
Have we? I feel like we have.
I feel like we just let them run it again. I think that's what happens.
Yeah.
We just let them run it again. I believe
No, we
that's-
did have a draw.
I was gonna say, I think we just ran it again.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's the most suitable answer to that.
Hang, what's his
Because
name?
by
What's
God,
his
we're not doing a best of three.
name? Wasn't it CV and Dashiki? Or wasn't it?
Yeah,
that
it
reminds me.
was.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
That's good. Good memory. Jay.
Yeah, good memory. God, Dasiki, Jesus. Remember when he was about?
I remember
Where's
when he
he
was the most,
gone?
I remember when he was the most hated.
He was despised.
Yeah.
If you thought the Woody Genius fight earlier was boring, Jesus, should have seen Dasiki. Man could not strike. Then man learned how to have hands. It was fantastic.
Yeah, he had great improvement from the first time we seen him.
Yeah,
Did he join like K1 or something like that? He did real good.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
he
come
did.
back actually. But with that being said, these guys are fighting it out. I wouldn't be too surprised if we end up seeing some sort of draw here, unless we get a
I
big
hope not.
moment.
Let's go.
The thing is, I think the longer any of these fights go on, the more it benefits Maxi, because Maxi's the one who's made all the big adjustments. Jay has stayed relatively the same. Oh God, help us all! Oh God! Oh God!
Hey, we go round.
Yeah, well, that's round one.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
I think Maxi may have just stole it after a dominating first round.
There's
15
10
seconds
seconds,
left.
Doc. Let's not rule him out yet. All right, this is JUFC.
You make your fight.
This is JUFC.
Oh no!
This is JUFC we're talking about.
Oh my
Guys,
God!
that's how you sell the bag. That's how you
Oh
sell
my
the bag.
God.
This
guys.
is JUFC we're talking about.
Hey, and Jaden, what?
Jesus.
Hey, guys. Hey, that's how you sell the bag.
That is
That's
how you.
Maxi did not have to. No, Cyrus. Maxi, I love you. That may be the dumbest thing I've seen.
Show us the scorecards.
No, like Cyrus. Like realistically, right? But it depends how you judge round two. If you think you won round two, right?
Yeah.
When you got up, if you don't back up. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Oh, wait.
Jay was
10-8.
winning anyway.
Never mind. He's winning. Never mind. He's winning. Never mind.
That would have
he's
been a
winning.
draw.
We
We would have had a majority draw.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, that's better than. Hey, Cyrus, that's better than what we just seen. That's
Yeah.
better than that result for him.
Yeah, Maxi
Like,
would have
oh,
got a draw, right? He would have got a draw, but like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't know why. I just knew it in the back. I didn't know there was going to be a finish, but I knew it. The Jay was going to get up and was just going to get something going in the last 10 seconds. If there's a guy that can fucking do it, it's that kid right there. Like he is fucking all gas, no brakes. I'm telling you, JUFC. Fuck. I do love Maxi. Like I'm not celebrating this dude's loss, but like that was an entertaining end to that fight, to say the least. JUFC is keeping his keeping the opportunity, keeping the possibility of being the first double champion from back-to-back Grand Prix in primetime history alive, as he beats one of the more credible threats, or noticeable names, I should say, in this tournament, and that is Maxi, a former champion, somebody that has beat him for the championship belt in the past. Look, what we said it before, Jay, but like, when people get those wins, when people like finally get the title, like we saw with mix-ups in the past, they become a different person. They become considerably better at the game just because the confidence is there. They're not second guessing themselves anymore.
Yeah, because because it's the pressure you put on yourself to get that belt, to win that championship. And once you did it, now you can play free. It's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulder.
Absolutely. Now these guys next up, I'm just waiting on them to be live. I think they were.
Well, these two are like the dark horses. I mean, we got who we got? We got Corson versus Big Man Dan. Corson had a fantastic fight with TJ Dillashaw. Big Man Dan beat Jody. Win the star matchup. That's what it was. Yeah, the star matchup where Jody was just a mixture of stars, didn't have either way. So with a guy who knows the full score of MMA, who's shown he knows, it'll be interesting to see how he matches up against the style of Big Man Dan here.
Hold your horses. Big Man Dan, are you stream? Oh, right. Don't both of you stream, okay?
Oh, both of you streaming? Okay.
If
okay.
Anything, they're both equal quality. Can one of you turn your stream off? Because that's, oh my fucking god. Please, one of you turn your internet off. That is the reason that you guys are jumping up to 600 ping right now. You're both streaming. Don't do this. We're going to bring it across. But, like, don't do this. One of you turn your stream off. I don't care which one of you it is.
Gee,
okay?
Was that 1,000 ping I just saw?
If it sits at 155, well, then we're fine. So I'm going to say, Big Man Dan, turn your streaming off, please, brother.
Don't turn your internet off, for God's sake.
I misspoke. Good catch there, Doc. Good catch. Yeah, Stone Cold, they both turn their streams off. I fucking hope not, bro. I will. My blood pressure can't handle this shit at times.
No, whoa, that ping jumped to 307 a second ago. Hey, someone, listen, and listen. One of you stop streaming, right? And then turn the internet off on your phone, too. Like,
stop streaming. I mean, maybe they're not listening right now, so I'm just going to fucking type this shit. Stop streaming. Corson is live. Okay.
It started.
Hope and pray.
Our brother in
my
Christ.
fight started, boys.
Oh,
Brother in Christ.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh.
This is their fight. Netherlands playing it. Oh, God.
Like, in between streams,
Oh, God.
in between rounds, if they don't stop
man.
the fucking stream on one of them.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Why is both of them streaming?
Oh, my goodness. I'm about to have a heart attack.
I agree.
There's no,
Maybe not a heart attack.
There's no way.
There always has to be something insane happen during these GPs. 16 fights back to back. It's just asking for trouble.
So here's the thing, right? We're both of y'all streaming, right? It could work if both of y'all had great internet. We know both of y'all don't have great internet. There's no way.
I switched to cross because this is slightly better quality, so maybe Corson should end it. The stream, okay?
You know what's crazy though? If they're not complaining, I need to stop complaining. Yeah.
I mean, they were complaining. They were saying the pig spiking, but it's whatever. So,
yeah.
I commend them in there. I mean, speaking of the fight, this is like, I want to say your stereotypical block breaking. Like, it's just land shots on the block, so you get the breakthrough first right now.
In all fairness, Doc, jumping between 150 and 600 ping probably isn't a recipe for the most technical of striking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
These guys may as well just be flipping a coin for who's on.
Oh, okay.
That
What?
didn't do anything.
Fight not over.
No, first of all, there's no way he landed that counter hit, and it did not do a damn thing. Like,
The
what?
head was flashing, but it didn't flash in.
He was just still looking at him, like he didn't get hit by the head kick.
I was a head kick. He decided to go
my
narrow,
goodness.
but that
But that
does.
uppercut almost killed him.
I mean, I'm glad it did, but Jesus.
But like the head kick should have did the same thing, if not more.
I'm a bit. I mean, I must admit, I'm slightly confused by Corson's pick here. Like, forgetting.
Again.
There we go. It should have did that the first time, Cyrus. Like,
Big Man Dan living up to the name. He's built different right now. That counter is beautiful. He keeps finding a home for it so early. These guys just missed 5 shots against each other in 0 range. I don't know what is going on. I feel like connection must be playing a factor.
if he throws that spinning kick to the body one more time and gets counted,
Oh no.
I want it to happen.
What, one more time?
Yes, one more time. I want it to happen.
No, he's got the uppercut. No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, didn't he?
Oh no, oh no.
Is it over?
No, it's not over just yet. Back up 10, 9, 8. And after all that insanity, we end in Full Guard.
Right, now guys, in between rounds, Corson, turn your
Please.
stream off.
Back.
I mean, I've got you both up, so just one of you turn it off.
I'm scared. If he turn the stream off, his whole internet going to turn.
They're both going to turn this stream off. No, we're going straight into
They
it.
both
Oh,
turn
no.
it off. That would be the most retarded shit I'd ever seen in my life.
No, both of them. I don't know. No, that's crazy.
Well, neither stopping so far. The pace continues going forward. Just stun there. Another lead hook. It's looking like Big Man Dan is being the big man here, leading the fight in all measures. Pereira's got the hands though to throw it back. He's just got to not throw out spinning heel kick and get head kicked again.
I don't know how it's stabilized so much because these guys have, it's been going well for a little while now.
Yeah, he turned the Wi-Fi off on his phone.
Oh,
The McDonald's next to him decided to not be empty.
And up.
Oh,
I jinxed it.
Jesus.
No, it's
Yeah, you jinxed it.
Hey, listen, no, it's from them pop-ups on them wild ass websites he be on.
Oh. Ooh. We haven't seen one of those for a while. Oh.
By the time this come back, the fight may be over.
was his stream title Pakistani Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah.
Daniel?
Oh, I support you now. Yeah, big Daniel. Let's go, Daniel.
Oh. We've had Gregory and now we've got Daniel.
Oh, and Daniel's getting punched.
I was half expecting a spinning kick there and a head kick, I can't lie.
Damn, Daniel. Oof.
Nice.
I feel like looking just at the stamp, Big Dan may end up just like gassing out of this road just from the amount he's throwing and trying to land.
Oh,
No matter how
the
much
fight
stamina you
ends.
got if your opponent's face down on the canvas.
Oh god, just try a head kick. I feel like. I mean, I don't. How much has Corson actually moved his head? Because I feel like even when he's backing up, he's just there for a head kick each time.
Kind of hard to move your head on 600 ping.
This is true.
I don't know.
Hey, you're asking for a lot right now. Oh my.
And the KO seems to not be a lot. Though.
It's over.
It's over. No,
It's over, guys.
maybe, hopefully.
Maybe.
She wrote.
Elbow.
Maybe.
Yeah,
it's over.
maybe it is. Yeah.
Look, I kind of feel bad for them with the connection, but I also say you were both fucking streaming. And with that, I also then do not feel bad at all. So, Big Man Dan punches his ticket into the next stage of this tournament in what was an intriguing matchup, to say the fucking least. We'll see Corson back better than ever. I like that dude. I like the way he fights. Obviously, hard to find that type of connection. Hopefully, we'll get to see these guys do it again, but this time on pure and clean connections. Now, I will say, this kid right here, Wooly Genius, is up next, okay? Wooly Genius up against Joe Goldberg, a.k.a. Oat Head Kicks. It's going to be a fun fight. And before I click into it, I just want to show you this, guys. He's got one of the best pictures for his YouTube channel. I hope that's actually him. Probably not, but I hope that's actually him.
That's not him. But
not him?
No. you thought that was him.
I was hoping. That would be a majestic set of hair.
Maybe he could give you some.
Okay. No, it's okay. I'd rather be bald than ginger. Yeah, I would. Sorry, I took a moment to think about it. I would. Okay. These guys hopefully going to be queued up. Maybe that went a little quicker than anticipated from them. I'll have a little bit of a check on the chat. Obviously, you're going to have the left-hand side of the bracket now for the semi-finals is all set. It's going to be between JUFC and Big Man Dan. And then on the right-hand side, it's going to be between Wooly Genius, Joe Goldberg, or Driz and MTJ. Driz up against MTJ is a sensational lineup right there. That fight is an incredibly tough fight. Two guys absolutely at the top end of their skill sets. I don't know which way any of these are going to go is the problem here, to be real with you. Wooly Genius showed such grappling threats in the first round, but now there's no way, bro, that Old Head Kicks does not start defending those takedowns. He's got to know what's coming.
Okay, so that grappling match, the little bit I did see, it went from Wooly Genius and Deadpool. That wasn't the most technically sound grappling, Doc.
No. Oh God. I don't think we've seen, outside of Jay and Maxi, in terms of technically sound grappling, I don't think we've seen it outside of that fight. Everything else has been kind of messy. It's been kind of all over the place. The striking's been good, but it has also just been a lot of G's. I'm noticing the comment channel, like, these PS guys do not care. They will play dirty. They'll do anything. They want it, and it shows very clearly. But we'll see.
Look, a win's a win.
It looks like Joe Goldberg was just getting some training in with Maroof.
Okay, well, they are ready. Wooly Genius up against Old Head Kicks.
Okay.
Let's fucking go. We have an Alex up against Anderson. That'll be a fun one. Man, Anderson slept on in this weight class.
I love Anderson in this weight class.
I swear everybody picks him, though. It's either Alex, Izzy, or Anderson.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like out of those three, Anderson's the one that's picked the least, you know? And I just feel like he has so many tools. Like, he's so durable.
Where's DDP? All I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think people care to got belt put to him the other week. But, man, I don't know if we talked about that, but I'm glad that happened to him. I'm glad.
I wouldn't say glad.
No, I'm glad because I had people telling me he was going to. And see, this is where you go too far.
You're right, people. But the thing is, I thought it was going to be a competitive fight, if I'm real with you, just because of the cardio of him. My God, the Hamza just fucking.
But like, so like, he has no bottom game. He never framed one time. So the thing is, he's really a big, strong guy. That's what he is, right? When you on your back and in crucifix that long, like we see he don't have a bottom game, Cyrus.
No, for sure. This is disrespectful, but fuck it. When he's on bottom, I feel like his answer to it throughout his entire career has been, duh! And he's just fucking worked his way back to his feet. You know
a big, strong, stupid motherfucker. That's what like that.
100%, bro. 100%.
He wants to Derek Lewis it, but he's not Derek Lewis.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's not heavyweight. You cannot do that.
Derek Lewis, bro. There's only one Derek Lewis.
He tried to use that method. Let me just get up, man. It doesn't work like that. Man, dude, it's crazy because I don't care how many training camps he has. I don't think he wins that fight. He's not closing that gap.
No, you're right. And I will just point this out because we were talking about that and talking about the picks and everything like that. One thing that we failed to mention, and the one thing that Stone Cold, the absolute pillar of the community that he is, noticed, is that Wooly Genius went fucking Alex Pereira. There's no takedowns for this dude. All he did the entire last round, he's thrown more standing strikes this round than he did in the entirety of his last fight.
Man, he's showing you.
But like, also we saw Jay spend an entire round and win a round with Anderson Silva. If any guy can do it, I think Wooly Genius can also get away with this. But with that's probably not a great move.
I mean,
the
I'm not
body's
against it, but
absolutely
I think like Jay was saying, he's showing ripples to his game now that he's striking. I get that. Kind of mad though that there's no grappling from this dude after only grappling in the previous one. I want to know, is there some background between him and Deadpool?
He just didn't like Deadpool. I mean, every chat I do see Deadpool in fight chat, he has some shit with someone. It's wild.
I like that.
Why was that not a rock?
Because the same reason why that head fight. It's the same. Like, I don't know, EA.
computer just said no, you know? I mean, Wally Genius just stepped on his toe and then tried to spin.
That body is
He's
murdered.
doing a great job.
Yeah.
That cuts out
A
the
bit
head kick later.
scared. Well, we know what Woody Genius's plan coming into the next round's going to be. What the body, even more spin kick, body kicks, anyway, which kicks. But Anderson Silva probably just try to target that head. He's been headhunting pretty much all this time, and there's no point in starting on the body now. So just continue trying to go. Hopefully you can land something clean, make him scared of his chin before your body completely crumbles.
Oh, that knee. Oh my goodness.
And there it is again.
Yeah, why would you do it twice? Now, like, that's my problem here. Like, come on.
Because this dude does not strike typically. It's clear to me that he only strikes for fun. He goes into quick match. He loads up against AI and he throws spinning shit. He's in the striking school of Swaggy, Dr. Kush.
Oh,
We haven't seen him spinning elbows.
And then he just disrespected Swaggy's terrible striking.
I think terrible's being nice.
I'm not even disrespecting Swaggy. I'm just saying he does all the crazy shit. And that's what Wooly's doing right now. He threw 2 spinning back kicks to the body, back to back, after being countered. Like, what is this?
He said he learned how to strike from Swaggy.
Oh.
Okay, maybe
Alex Pereira does have take.
Have you ever thought you'd see fucking Alex Pereira shoot a fucking spear on somebody? Like a power double?
I would lose my mind.
I mean, give Dirty Dave the controls. You'll probably see it in the first round.
I know that he's training with Glover, but come on, man. Come on. Why has he got a power double like that?
Like, I've never seen Alex even attempt that. Like, I don't even think Alex, like, he should not do that motion ever in life. He should never.
This is honestly the best place for a Woody Genius to be. You can just work this body, and that's it.
Oh, he kind of has to. Look at his head health. I'm scared of the doctor. Yeah, he kind of has to do this.
Yeah, he has to. Oh god, this has actually suddenly got a bit more scary, doesn't it?
You said Alex took Izzy down with a double leg, so it seems legit. He did not spare him like Goldberg. That animation there, like, that's a whole different.
I mean,
He didn't just become the
takedowns,
edge.
but like, yeah, exactly. He can have takedowns, but can he shoot through a motherfucker like that? I don't think so.
Yeah, he doesn't have that.
Oh, that's dead.
Hey, and the underdog does it again.
Wally
man
Genius, this
went
time
for the
majority down on the
body.
feet, finishes him in the clinch. This guy's the dark horse of the competition, it would appear. He's going to get his opportunity next time out. He's going to be fighting up against JUFC in the semi-finals. Oh, have I got the bracket wrong? I think that's right.
You've got the bracket wrong.
Oh, I've got the bracket wrong. Okay.
Jay is fighting Big Man Dan.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. That's right. He's going to be fighting the winner of MTJ up against Driz.
Ooh.
And talking about that fight, that's where the fuck we are right now. Yeah, it's up next, brother. Driz up against MTJ. Like, genuinely, low-key, one of the, if not the best fight on tonight's card. On paper, at least. On paper.
Real good fight on paper.
We're about to see it, though. Let's see if it meets up to those standards. I mean, both these guys have been champ Muay Thai. I think it's even popped over to Xbox once or twice to fight for the championship. I could be wrong. I don't know. Driz definitely has. He's been champ on both sides. I mean, both of these guys have been through the fields of competitors on both. So, yeah, this is bound to be a matchup of the ages.
Well, without further ado, they are about set up, I do believe. They're just waiting for us to click across to them. I'm just doing a couple of little bits. Looks like we're going to get the traditional matchup in this one. I believe before I clicked across that we were seeing Alex Pereira. Was that against Anderson? Sorry, hit me with an advert. The shit hit me with an advert instantly.
I respect it. Because
Here we
you
are.
used to spam me with ads, so
No, don't you fucking start with me, Jay. Don't you start with me, bro.
my bad.
I don't choose that shit. I've got it on minimum. That's all I can do for you. I tell you what, I will share the the rev shares that we get here at Primetime MMA for these adverts, and you'll see that I don't give a shit about them, bro. Like, they won't buy me a fucking Fredo in the current climate.
Then why you be giving me all those ads then?
Bro, I just told you I don't be giving you those ads, okay?
I mean, if you want to avoid them, subscribe. Simple.
Do you know what, Doc? I like your style. He ain't wrong.
Hey, Doc, I love you. Hey, King Jon Snow, where you at?
You're trying to get into something.
I mean, you got Amazon Prime, you do get 1 free sub, so make sure to use it on here.
That is exactly correct. Every Saturday, getting your money's worth. Now, talking about getting your money's worth, this fight right here is one of the fights that you're going to want to watch absolutely with zero interruptions. Driz using Israel Adesanya. Muay Thai Jesus, MTJ himself, on the side of Alex Poatan Pereira.
Ooh.
Do not blink in this one. The technical excellence.
This is so far not gone. I mean, Driz has landed a couple of big shots already. Nothing like major rock worthy, but all of them have done like a decent chunk of head health each time. So I'm kind of concerned for Muay Thai as this fight goes on already.
Apparently, according to Jody BJJ, who is of course a teammate of MTJ, these guys are currently 1-1 in comp here at Primetime MMA.
Ooh.
MTJ actually won his belt.
A1?
Yes.
No, fair enough. I forget.
Yes, he is. He's one of the main guys from K1.
I thought K1 imploded, or was that a different camp?
That was WR.
That's WR, yeah.
Oh yeah, they existed. There's so many camps. It's been so long.
I mean, there was. There's not anymore, though. There's not
yeah.
K1
I remember when
doesn't exist
TFA
anymore.
existed.
What the fuck?
Told you.
It's
I was
NL
thinking
now.
that.
It's NL now.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Hey, what do NL stand for? Does it stand for what I think it stands for?
I think it's no love.
I thought it was no life. My bad.
Oh.
No, like I really
be that.
It's probably no love. You're probably more right than me. Oh, see, my fault, Jody. See, that's on me.
No Life might be a better one, though.
No Life, Jody, BJJ.
Since nobody knew that it was No Love yet, you should change it to No Life, and just No Life it. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
MTJ.
Oh,
representing No Love. I'm assuming he's in it. Getting a
he has to
rocket
be.
race.
He has to be. Yes. Oof.
I mean, he may actually have a life, so you never know.
Yeah, like there's probably people who do have a life. It's just the camp name.
It's like fighting nerds. They ain't nerds.
Yeah, like for example, Carlos Prates is not a nerd, but he's a part of the fighting nerds.
I mean, Black Zillions had how many guys that weren't black or Brazilian?
I don't actually want to know.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's probably at least half the camp. I think it was Muay Thai's round. I think.
I mean, definitely. He got a clip. He definitely rocked him.
Yeah, that's his round.
That's
for sure. That's for sure his round.
33 out of 112 strikes landed. Jesus, that's not great accuracy. Yours is literally just landing on the block.
Yeah, because he punched me a few times trying to hit him.
Round 2 underway, 3 rounds scheduled here this evening. Highly competitive fight with the slight edge going to Muay Thai Jesus in that first round. These guys are momentum-based fighters, and MTJ definitely going to try to capitalize on that early in the second round as he continues to try and brutalize the block of Driz using Izzy.
Ooh. Their punches don't do the same damage. That's also a problem here.
It's very true.
Oof. If Alex landed that uppercut, you know what it would have did?
That's the thing, like, Driz is so much slicker than 90% of people or 99% of people, but MTJ is one of the guys that's up there. Like, he might be just as slick, you know?
Yeah, he's clean. And here's the thing. If you're slightly better during the night or y'all are even, and it's technical, the guy with the most power is probably gonna win.
Bro, it's that great equalizer, I'm telling you. Even if you're a little bit behind, that power's going to make that difference.
Well, 3 minutes left on the clock. Muay Thai being the one who's kind of leading the pressure, leading the pace, and Drew's trying to figure out a way to come back here. Head health is fairly even, though all things considered. Even with the amount of damage taken by both, Muay Thai managing just to exit out a bit. It feels like if Driz can get the footwork a bit more in his favour, control that centre octagon, he's really going to have a lot more success coming forward.
Well, yeah, you know what's crazy though about Alex Pereira? You remember when he first came to the UFC, even when he won his first belt, present.
Sorry, Mike cut out there, brother.
Oh, my bad. So you know when Alex Pereira first got to the UFC, he had that intimidating aura and presence, right?
Yes, yeah.
I think he's lost it. And it has nothing to do
being
with him
beaten
fighting.
up by Mag.
No. It has nothing to do with fighting. It has to do with he's too accessible. We liked him more. So like now we see him with Nina drama. He holding her foot. She smelling his foot. Like it kind of takes away that, Cyrus.
You're right. You are right. There was a certain aura about him before that, you know. The whole kind of stoic look that he had on his face.
It's gone. Like now when he has that stoic look, I don't think about that anymore. Like it ruined his image.
You're right. As Stone Cold just said, it's all Nina's fault.
Yeah.
It's all Nina's fault.
Like you think, like we thought Alex was this intimidating presence. He had his tribe. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Maybe he's still intimidating. My bad.
Oh God!
I apologize.
Oh Christ!
My fault, Alex. You still got it. My bad, bro. My bad.
Jesus.
Okay.
That went from a 0 to 100 in fucking 0.1.
You seen the animation? You seen how Izzy fell down?
Yeah.
You seen that? Like,
bro, he was already out. Like,
look at this. Here we go. Look.
He should have been it. That should have been it. Why did the game make him jump on him?
They should have called the fight here. Look at it. Look.
Stone Cold Alex Quinton Pereira.
Well, that's knockout of the night.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely work. Highly anticipated bout, lived up to everything that we expected it would be. And that does bring an end to the quarterfinals. We now have the semifinals and the finals, so 3 fights scheduled here this evening left to go. And it is the who's who have made it through this Grand Prix, fought tooth and nail to find themselves in this opportunity, or in this position for this opportunity to get that one step closer to the primetime PlayStation Season 4 belt. As we'll have a little look at the card, the lineup is as follows. 4 fighters. On the left-hand side of the bracket, you have JUFC going up against Big Man Dan. And then we have Woolly Genius up against Muay Thai Jesus. These 4 fighters, I should say, are absolutely phenomenal, have fought out of their socks to this point in the competition. Big Man Dan and Woolly Genius, definitely 2 dark horses. JUFC and Muay Thai Jesus, likely the betting favourites based off prior accomplishments here at Primetime MMA. But we all know that it is not about your prior accomplishments. It is about performing on the night. JUFC was not one of the favourites to win last week out, and he won it with style, and he's looking to make that happen again here this evening. But can he do it, Jay? We're about to find out as he's trying to go up against Big Man Dan, the guy that has not stopped for absolutely anybody so far, absolutely running through the competition, left, right, and center.
I like this fight on paper because even though Jay is most likely the favorite, we've seen from Big Man Dan, he likes walking people down. We've seen him stand right in front of his opponent and Jody BJJ, and there was nothing he could do.
Bro.
With that being said, though, Cyrus, Jay is about to grapple. He's been grappling today.
I wouldn't put it past him, and I will just say the reason I kind of quote once again, although this doesn't really mean anything, these guys are 50-50 in their record almost. Like they fought each other maybe 40-50 times, and they're basically even.
I like that.
That's an uppercut right there.
I did not know that these guys had so many rounds in against each other, but it kind of makes sense. You think about the way that they both fight.
Another one.
Oh yeah.
Oh God! This
Oh, we
is
loved
gonna-
it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We love this. Listen, I
Jay's
respect the way
just
Jay
not
is playing.
interested. He wants.
He's been
He
doing
just
this all
wants
day.
every fight over and done with. He's playing it like he's playing a game of ranked. It feels like in, out. He's already got a belt. If he gets another one, he gets another one. Feels like the method he's going here.
JUFC definitely is not here to make friends. He's here to win championships and championships only.
Hey, this is if you remember, this started last week in the finals. This is where this started. Jay is not here to make friends. He don't even want to just walk you down. He's going to dominate you on the ground.
Yeah.
I do like that about Jay, though. The fact that he will just take it to wherever he feels like he has an edge over you. He's like, oh, this guy likes to strike, but I've got better striking. I'm going to strike him. This guy obviously is 50-50 with him, and they probably strike all of those fights. Now he's like, okay, let's see where your grappling's at.
Exactly.
Going to dig down to the body, get enough stam, go into side control. Now I'm going to elbow you for a bit. You, I want you to move, get the denies. Fake seeing it, goes to the crucifix, doesn't quite get it.
This. I love this because even though Jay strikes sometimes now, he's been grappling more. The whole point of it is he's going to fight on his terms. He's going to strike when he wants to strike, and he's going to grapple he wants to.
He dictates where the fight takes place, and that's so important in mixed martial arts. Now, with that being said, we don't know how these previous 50 fights went. Maybe this was how Jay approached him in the past, knowing that he is a guy that likes to meet fire with fire on the feet. I mean, maybe Big Man Dan has a slight edge in this striking. We don't know. We've not seen it yet because JUFC, once again, dictating the terms of this bout as he spent almost 4 minutes in top control now.
And a reversal.
No.
Armbar.
Oh,
That was a sub.
Okay,
Guess
nice
I'll go for the
sub-transition
armbar.
denial.
Oh no, go straight for it. Fantastic.
yeah. I love this.
You know,
Does he have
it's
access to a
interesting.
dial? No. Oh God.
It's interesting that JUFC has this in his back pocket, considering
And
what
don't
he does
use
on
it
the feet.
and doesn't like use it.
Yeah.
Well, just about avoids it.
He's got 20 seconds to survive still.
Yeah.
Zero stamina at that point. Obviously regaining some now. Probably going to make it into round 2.
You know what's
Round one
crazy?
definitely going to Jay.
You know what's crazy though, Cyrus, about him using his grappling now is like people didn't know he had that. Some people did, right? But the point is you take out your toolbox what's needed for the job.
Yeah.
A lot of times you don't need that for the job. Now it looks like he needs it, Cyrus, so now he's going to take that tool.
Exactly right. You're exactly right, man. Well, we're going to see. Can he stop this takedown? Big Man Dan, what does it look like on the feet? I imagine it's pretty close on the feet, but... Oh, fuck! Never mind!
My goodness!
Oh, no, never mind.
Pretty what?
It's close on the feet until you take a flying knee to the face and get down by a lead.
Oh, well, goodness dang!
Okay. Just push away. Go away. Kick him in the face.
Hey, this is what Jay did. Since he's been grappling, now counter opportunities is there because now Dan's going to fight a lot faster. Like, now that's going to make his output even more, Cyrus. Now he's panicking. Now, you see how he's fighting? Now he's back on the ground.
Now he's back on the ground. But look, I have never seen JUFC look so composed in a fight in my fucking life, bro. Like, I've never seen it. This kid's actually dialed in.
Back to your feet. Come on. Get back to your feet. Get back to your feet.
Oh,
Over under.
man, it's looking bad for Daniel. No, he cannot get up.
Jump
Oh.
on his back. Over under. Scramble and go. Scramble and go. Control his head. Let's get the side.
And Stam going into the favour of Jay, continuously getting bigger, and with his want for the sub attempts, as you saw earlier, this could easily go that way. Lots of different places he can transition, maybe just going for the arm triangle, but it looks like Big Man Dan is at least well versed in all of his denies that he needs, but yet to be seen. 2 minutes left on the ground, long time to work. It's already been on the ground for a significant amount of time. Let's just see where it goes. And
And he,
Control you.
oh,
Control him.
he's getting fucked. Like, this is... This is the end.
Back. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Minute 40. Is he going to posture up and go for the ground and pound, or does he get that one last submission he needs to get the victory?
Scramble!
Does he torture him or does he end this? Like,
He wants back flight. I mean, he's going to get back flight. Maybe a couple punches, and by fact, he's not blocking. Goes for the armbar, doesn't get the armbar, gets rushed into half guard. Yeah, it's just one of those fights. Grappling, kind of like Jay wants to do stuff, but his opponent's a bit too good, so he's kind of just chilling out in multiple places and just waiting for a mistake to happen.
Where are your hands?
They step him up. Herb Dean's seen enough. 25 seconds left in the second round. That's unless something big happens right here. That's 2 rounds in the book for JUFC.
Keep that pressure high now.
oh, nice, Tom.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, nice.
He's able to stop it with 0 stamina.
All right, take a seat.
I mean, Big Man Dan somehow landed more significant strikes that round. I don't remember seeing
But
him
he
throw
got
many,
dropped.
But he still lost the round, but he somehow landed more. God damn, man. I mean, JUFC pitching a fucking almost a shutout so far.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Last round. Let's get this.
Oof.
Let's go. He's cut. Work that cut.
Nice.
That's pretty big. Stopped 2 out of 2. He stopped. Can he stop the third one?
Sink the choke in.
Oh, that's
That's
bad.
a big
That's
no.
real bad.
Guys, it's over. Match ended.
No way he mounts him just for the disrespect.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't have to do this.
Bro,
Like-
that was done.
Uh,
Okay, Big Man Dan did not like the way that was going and has quit out, I feel. Either his connection...
Okay.
that match is over. That match is over. That match is
the
over.
match was over. The match was
That's over.
JUFC playing with his food is what it really was. Now, look,
Yeah.
we had seen literally... Well, what we thought we had seen. We've seen it, what we thought in Jay's last fight, where we thought he was down and got the finish in the last couple of seconds. We've seen it many a times in the past. You've got to stick true to yourself. If somebody's going to play with their food, let them. And try to find an opportunity for that big KO, especially in the heavyweight division where it truly only takes one to get that finish. But all reality, JUFC was absolutely dominating that matchup. And with that, we now have our other side of the bracket, the other the other semi-finals. This time between Muay Thai Jesus and Wooly frickin' Genius.
Okay.
God damn, man. Like, I just... Like, once again, on paper, you're going to say that Wooly Genius should get wrapped up right here. But we've seen so many stranger things happen. I don't know which way this is going, bro. I really frickin' don't, Jay. Like, this is... Wooly Genius just is he doesn't fight like other people, right? Like, he fights unorthodox, and he can definitely grapple better than he can strike, but he's not incompetent on the feet. So,
like, the thing is, Willie Genius has been the underdog. He has beat a lot of people. We didn't think he could. Like, he's been doing a great job. With that being said, time to pick against him again. So, not because it's tough because Willie Genius can find a way, but like, technical standpoint, MTJ should have this,
yeah.
but the game's not played on paper. So
It's
Right.
played in the octagon. I mean, honestly, the betting favourite is Muay Thai Jesus, especially after just being Driz. His performances so far have left no doubt in my mind that he's capable in any places. Wooly Genius has shown that he's got the capabilities, though. Like, he's got the body work. He can do some serious damage. But he's a grappler at the end of the day. And with Fedor Emelianenko, that definitely favours him. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Muay Thai has...
Fedor who?
Emelianenko?
Yeah, there you go, bro. There you go. We got it. Okay. Big man Fedor. Big man Fedor. Fedor's got some absolutely incredible movesets in this game. Lead hook into that cross is crazy. It's so clean. Obviously got incredible grappling, durability, power.
Damn.
Not wasting
blocked.
any time trying to take Muay Thai Jesus down. Muay Thai Jesus using Stipe, if you can't see already. Wooly Genius using Fedor.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be the body. This is going to be a body fight.
Ooh, nice.
I don't think that's a good... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of seeing the holes that you saw that even Oath was able to exploit. And Muay Thai's, no offense to Oath head kicks here, Muay Thai's the better. He's a more style striker, but take learning like that. That's good stuff.
Thing is here, Jay, once again, he is so unorthodox, Wooly. Muay Thai Jesus has played so many hours on ranked, he's sparred so many hours against guys that fight a particular set of ways, you know, that follow a certain kind of groove or mold of the way that a fighting style is. Wooly Genius does not fight like that. He doesn't fight.
I think there's a thin line between being unorthodox and being ass. So, you know what the thin line is? If it's effective. And the thing is, Wooly Genius
If you
is
can
effective.
win.
Well,
so
If you can win, you're fine.
So he's effective. So he look, he didn't. Look, there we go. He already got a sub.
That's bad.
I'm concerned.
Yeah,
I'm suddenly concerned.
it's the underdog, Wooly Genius. Like,
Bro, he's in Wildfire again. He's in Wildfire
God.
Again.
Hey guys, let's go home. It's over. Hey, it's over. Let's go home. I know it's actually over. It's actually over.
Wooly Genius just did it, bro.
Let's go.
Wooly Genius just did it.
Jesus. This is V-Pain all over again.
Oh yeah. Oh, listen. This I'm getting flashbacks from the UFC 4 when V-Pain did that. What he did. That's man. The underdogs running around doing what he wants. He is. Hey.
I'm mesmerized.
Hey.
I'm fucking mesmerized, bro.
Dang it. Doc, history repeats itself, right? That's what it looks like.
Maybe. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Do you know the thing about... Do you know what that says to me, lads? Do you know what fucking that says to me right there? That says to me that Wooly Genius is the guy that does not give a fuck about who is standing across from him. People would have got so intimidated going up against the likes of a fucking Muay Thai Jesus, a Driz, and a JUFC, so, you know, the names. Wooly G, like GOATs in the past, like, he fought GOAT, do you know what I mean? Like, Wooly Genius has done this. He's been that guy that's been doing this, the names. In the way he just did that against Muay Thai, after Muay Thai just came out here and beat fucking Driz. I mean, like, that's kind of wild, right? That's fucking... I'm almost speechless. I kind of am speechless right now. That's a strong performance.
It's unexplainable right now.
It is. It absolutely is. Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
This is about to get interesting.
That sets us up. That sets us up for our fucking primetime finale here this evening of the Grand Prix Season 4 PlayStation Division. And that is between JUFC, current reigning Xbox champion after winning the Grand Prix, and Wooly Genius. The man has fucking found a way by hook or by crook to get away to win every single one of his fights. By finish! Most recently, just as you saw a moment ago over Muay Thai Jesus in less than 2 minutes with a submission. Do you know how rare it is to get a submission in this game in under 2 minutes? Now add on to the fact that he did that against MTJ. Well,
Love it.
Without further ado, we get on to the next one. JUFC on the left-hand side of the bracket, Wooly Genius on the right-hand side of the bracket. They're just obviously sorting out what their picks are. This is all live, people. Everybody, they get a pick, they get a ban, each, that is. So we're about to find out
Jay's banned Khabib. Woody Genius has banned Ilya. Jay has picked Islam.
We getting Charlie Olives. Oh my goodness.
Looks like, yeah, we're getting Charlie Oliver.
And here we go.
No, we're getting the prime Tony first.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know y'all want to win. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Can I get a link? I'll link you now, my man.
Oh yeah. No, go Tony Ferguson. I love fights like this. I live for this.
I live for this.
Oh yeah.
oh my God.
I love this. This finals can't be any better. This can't be any better. Let's go.
This is about to go insane.
I think Tony Ferguson's literally fighting right now.
No, he's about to.
He's voting? Okay. Oh my fucking God.
Oh my fucking God.
He doesn't get the first one?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, that I'm gonna be real. That is useless on this. I'm going to be real here.
Only if he does the stupid heel who exploit. He can always try to pull the logo misery. And that would be not a great way to end.
Oh, I forgot about logo misery.
Oh, don't.
The thing is, JUFC has looked so just like built different this entire night. Same in the Xbox Grand Prix. But Wooly Genius, man, he's so fucking different. He doesn't fight like other people.
So like,
No, because he's a cheater. He's the simple ways.
Bro, he didn't cheat that last one. He took the guy down, he subbed it. That's what he did.
Man, hey, listen. You call it cheese, and guess what I call it, Doc? I call it fighting to win.
Just fucking winning, bro. That's what he's doing. Look, the second fight he won striking. The third fight he won by pure domination and grappling in under 2 minutes.
So like, this is the thing, right? This is where I think Jay can do good in this fight. It's gonna be a good fight because Jay has a different mentality than everyone else. Jay's another person who don't give a fuck. There's two people going against each other who don't give a fuck what people think.
I'll put this out there. Wooly has never beaten Jay, competitive or otherwise. So if he's able
We can probably say that about everyone Wooly didn't beat today. That means nothing right now. That means nothing right now, Cyrus.
And the toss over.
That means nothing.
Look, we don't test for PEDs, but I think we fucking should start. Like, you know what I mean?
Listen, if he wins this would cap off one of the most insane runs we've seen in a.
No, you ain't wrong. I mean, it might be the biggest upset of like the biggest dark horse rise to power sort of moment.
What about V-Pain?
I love
just saying,
this is history repeating itself. This is the V-Pain UFC 4 story all over.
And then a new game comes out.
Fuck, man. Well, he's got JUFC inside control. He is denying like his life depends on it. Oh, bro. JUFC style, sap stamina as it is already.
I hear everything you're saying. Now, Wooly Genius got a lot of momentum.
Oh, fuck yes he does. Fuck yes he does, bro. He's 1-up. He's 1-up in the finals.
He's got... He's round one. He's up stamina. He's up head health. He's got a knockdown. What else do you want if you're Wooly Genius right now? Against the Xbox champion who's trying to get the PS belt here, who's beaten all contenders, are in the finals for this championship belt, and here we are.
This one right here, lads, is 5 rounds. If you didn't know already, belt is on the line. Grand Prix. And there it is. JUFC answers back.
This is where everything may change.
Do you know what you said that time? He said, fuck your momentum. That's what he said. He came out, he said, fuck your momentum.
Exactly. And that brings me to the point I said earlier. It's two people who don't give a fuck what people think. So a lot of people in their head, damn, I'm getting beat up. I'm getting dropped the first round. He's not thinking that. I have 2 Tony Fergusons on my screen right now. Oh, nice deny.
He knows he can't throw away that early success. That's what Jay knows right now.
I think Jay's just he's doing the same thing he's already genius. Willie Genius got the knockdown, then he got on top, then he held position. Probably going to see the same here with Jay. Just slowly work down, hopefully not lose that top position. You've got 2 minutes 50 on the clock. Maybe even get an advantage somewhere, he'll take it, but he's in no rush to. Here in this position, slightly different in terms of bottom because he's got to worry about the full guard sweep as well, and also rubber guard as well. But if Jay can deny them, do the fake there, then get the crucifix position, he can do some damage. But so far, unable to make any more progress as the fight goes on.
He's not letting him out that side control.
I just read in the Discord for a second. I was just checking, like, what's going on over there. You know, what people are saying. Fucking Wally Genius has got a lot of support right now. Like, he's got a lot of support. I don't know if that's speaking to the way that people feel about Jay, or the way they're feeling about Wally Genius and his.
It's both.
It's a bit of both. I think it's both.
Oh, okay. Straight out of the armbar very quickly. Now in top position, a minute left on the clock. Knockdown not going in his favour, but if he can land anything significant, he may do benefit. Armbar there though. Now, deadly position.
Oh, and that armbar is not looking. Yeah.
Here's one, submission one.
No.
Oh!
This man knows what he's doing in the submissions.
Oh my
and
goodness.
this just got scary.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, this is. I love this match.
Okay. This is about.
My goodness.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, I thought he did it. I thought he did it. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Baby,
boy.
This is
Oh
the
my
end.
god! No way!
This is the end.
He's done it! Wally Genius and new PlayStation champion.
Oh my fucking god!
Hey, Doc, it done happened again. It done happened again.
The
Oh
dark horse won. I mean, let's be real.
my.
Look, I'm just going to go out here to quote the one and only Stone Cold. He is indeed a Wally Genius after all. That was incredible every step of the way. Different fights, he showed different ripples to his game.
Oh.
This was the most complete showing of it right here. And he found a way, like I said earlier, by hook or by crook. He's got a winning style. He did everything he needed to, against every opponent he needed to. Not a single decision in sight. He gets another victory. And this time over the most noticeable name
Yo.
he has ever fought.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
The man,
Beyond fucking
the
impressive.
myth, the legend. Wally Genius taking out JUFC in the finals to become the PS champ to start season 4 off. Jesus Christ.
Beautiful work, man. Beautiful work. And what a conclusion to the Grand Prix that we run to kick off season 4. Of course, back-to-back events. Xbox last week, JUFC winning that one. This week, we got Wally fucking Genius. Wally Genius, brother. And that's a name you're going to be hearing a lot of coming up in season 4. I promise you that. With performances like that, he is truly able to set himself apart from the crowd. We'll see if the continued success of his looks to build either people for him or against him. I'm sure he's going to be a very polarizing figure within the community with the way that he approaches UFC 5. It has been a pleasure calling these fights. Thank you to all the competitors, everybody viewing there, all of the support, of course. And of course, shout out to the guys in the back, Jay fucking Dime, Doctor Who. We love you all. We appreciate every single moment that you give to us. And we will be back, not next week, because the UFC lines up very poorly for us. I believe it's starting at the exact same time as we would have normally been scheduled.
Main card starts at 8.
8 o'clock, yeah. So we're going to take a break for next week, and we will be back the following week with the very first event of Season 4, outside the Grand Prix, of course. Until then, stay safe, much love. Tune in the fuck into Salt Pappy up against Tony Ferguson that's happening right now, and we will see you very, very soon. Mike's the fuck out. Good stuff, lads. Let me see if I can raid somebody quickly. Take it easy, brother. Appreciate you, man. Oh yeah, give me 1 second.